You guys are adventuring in the land of Shu, specifically up here in the middle of BFE nowhere in an underground city known as the Weeping City. If you need to get it, go for it. You guys have been exploring in here and have met up with a dragon who has asked you to clean up the cult activity in the city. You guys are working on that and are in over your heads a little bit as you guys face off against some skeletal forces. That's where we're going to pick up. The last thing you guys saw was that Dr. Doji and your lovely friend Ori have disappeared completely.
Soon to be
thanks to a
Mrs.
surge
Doji.
of soon to be Mrs. Doji, thanks to a surge of wild magic. So, as we start the session today, Amer, you find yourself standing amongst a pile of ugly ooze. What would you like to do?
And something tried to, eat my face.
That's correct.
So, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. First thing Amer's going to do is teleport here.
Okay.
And then that's my bonus action. And then I guess for my standard action, I will throw a psychic blade at the skeleton.
4th edition.
Yes. Old habits die hard sometimes.
Psychic blades, awesome. I throw it at the big guy right here.
Yep.
All right, that'll hit him.
Whoa.
You can deal 20 damage to him.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Their turn. This creature looks around and sees our lovely friend Cecilia and is going to simply claw at Cecilia. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to see if Avalanche of Bones recharges. It recharges on a 5 or a 6. Ooh, we can do Avalanche of Bones,
hey, cool.
Which we'll do after the claws. So we'll do 2 claws and then an Avalanche of Bones.
These are at disadvantage because I have protection against evil and good.
Indeed. So, does an 18 hit you, Cecilia?
It does.
For 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
The second strike is going to be a 13. That should miss you.
Correct.
And then the Avalanche of Bones falls down upon you. You should make a dexterity saving throw. Got to be a 14.
I do not think I have anything to add to that, I believe. So I think I fail it.
So you're going to take 20 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Okay.
As the bones essentially pummel you to the ground. All right. Over here we have some baddies who are going to come out of the graveyard where they were released from. And I don't think they got quite in range. Let's see. Yeah, they're 10 feet away from being able to reach you, Echo. So, while I move them, the ones who aren't webbed... Oh, the web gets to go away. Haha.
Oh, it's been 6 seconds. Maybe she's still concentrating on the spell, right?
No, she's now concentrating on a proposal.
Okay.
All right. So they will move. The skeletons are coming, guys. The skeletons are coming. All right.
How many are there? Because I only see the one.
You can hear a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
The answer's a lot of them. I can see them all. There's a lot.
Yeah, we can't do Yeah, we don't have any crowd control anymore.
And we have no AoE damage, so we cannot fight this.
We have some AoE damage.
Okay. So we then go to Echo Rex.
Yeah, Echo's going to move to here.
Okay.
And he's going to do a Scorching Ray on the skeleton guy.
On the big guy? Okay.
Yep. And he's got a mark on this guy too.
Yep. And a 13 will hit it.
Ooh.
All right. So we got some big damage coming in here. As all 3 of your Scorching Rays will hit. It's going to be 11. And then the second one's going to be the crit. So that should be...
Yeah, and I don't
12
think it
plus-
added. Yeah, it didn't.
Uh,
It didn't add
give me
the.
3d6, please.
Yep.
All right. So it's 11 plus 12. Yep, 11 plus 12, and then another 6. So 11 plus 12 is 23. 23 plus 6 is 29. 29 plus 6 is 35. We add the extra 12 because you got a 6 on the middle number as well. So that's going to be 47. 47 plus 6, 53. 53 plus 4 is 57 damage from Scorching Ray.
And then I'm going to quicken a second spell. I'm
Okay.
going to do. Man. I'm going to do Dragon's Breath.
Ooh, here we go.
Yep. But I'm going to cast it on Dante.
Okay. Cool.
And I guess we'll do acid.
All right. As your critical strike fires and you see a burst of your Scorching Ray hit the creature, where that Scorching Ray impacted the giant skeleton, you see standing next to it a form. It's a humanoid form with a mask. It rises from the smoke. Can I please get your initiative roll? All right. Cool.
What is happening?
Literally, Echo Rex critically struck the giant skeleton, and a figure appears right next to it.
Oh, okay. Wait, do we have another player?
I think so.
Gotcha.
I've got amazing tricks, don't I? So, rising from the smoke, Cat 5, can I get you to do your turn?
As you see this figure rising out the smoke, he has his hand on his katana as he goes out for a quick booming blade.
Okay.
You see here. So where's my swing? Actually, no. I need to do the attack first, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I've never used booming blade before, guys. It's a new thing in my life.
Click on the weapon, and then it says booming blade underneath it.
All right, that's my swing to hit.
19 will hit.
The cat, Anna.
All right,
Yeah.
there's the damage, and then there's the booming blade damage.
And this is all one-handed.
Yes, it's all one-handed.
Okay, so that's going to be 11 plus 7, so 18, 18, and plus 3. So 21.
Oh, okay, cool. And then I am going to get the hell out of there. And I have mobile, so
Okay.
dash out.
Okay.
I've been stuck in there for years.
Echo, you've got a
Interesting.
dude next to you that says he's been stuck in there for years.
Amers will look around and be like, and you guys thought I was the weird one.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Dante, what would you like to do?
I do not even know anymore what is happening. I feel like I have just woken up from a dream. And it's not even the weirdest thing I've seen today. Okay. First off, do I know what this thing is?
Roll a religion check.
Jesus.
Need you to beat a 20. No,
I can. Here's the thing. It's not hard for me to beat a 20.
I know. But based off of the way that we were rolling for you last week, your character is cursed based off of the tattoo on your face.
Ah. Got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to start this. I will, I'll just handle it. I'm just going to take this in stride. I'm going to start off by rolling on... Alright. Oh, I was trying to... Yikes.
Yeah.
So I will be starting off burning a bonus action to give myself a tail. I tried to GM roll it, but this one I forgot to do it, so Tail of the Traveler.
Remember, you've got Dragon's Breath, right?
I do have the Dragon's Breath. That's for a minute. Alright, it's bonus action. And then it's another bonus action to use the Dragon's Breath, correct?
It's actually your action to use the Dragon's Breath.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but if you don't use it right now, it's okay. It's the only AoE I've got.
No, yeah, no worries. Here's what I'm going to do. Well, shit, if he's stuck in there for years, maybe we'd get him to move around a bit. I'm going to go walk over to the newfound cat person. Do you like to fight the undead? And spirits?
My friend, I will fight anything you ask. Are you my savior?
Sure, yes.
Deception check.
You want to have a bard roll a deception check? My
Yes,
curse
please.
is strong.
Can get an insight from Cat 5. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am indebted to you. I am your samurai now.
Lovely. You're gonna see Dante's eyes kind of glow a bit as we start to see like blue wisps kind of form around him, and you start seeing a almost looks like a sickly woman with a wobbly and cane kind of put her hand on your shoulder and start whispering things into your ear as I bestow on you the tale of the traveler. You get a bardic inspiration, so that's a D8. You get one. You get 6 temporary hit points, +1 to AC, and 10 increase to your walking speed while the bonus HP is active.
Ato, what is your name?
Dante Kulasi.
Dante-sama. Arigato.
Yes. Do your thing. And I'm going to then reposition away from the oncoming swarm of skeletons over that way.
As you are the only person with AoE, awesome.
I'm just
Cecilia, what would you
repositioning for now. You don't need to get over there. It's fine. It's fine.
Cecilia stands up and is going to start weaving between the many limbs of the 25-foot tall bone amalgamation. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming I can just stand here.
You can.
Great. Sheathing her scythe as she goes, she takes a flurry of blows against each of its legs,
Okay.
crippling an AT-AT.
Sure.
So we will go.
I didn't know you had rope in your hands.
As if if it was a TIE fighter or whatever fighter, whatever number they're called, they just shot the legs as opposed to use the bow. So bludgeoning damage.
You'll deal 14 bludgeoning damage there.
Yep. Another for 16.
16, leaving it with 1 health.
And then that flurry of blows.
You do 1 damage.
Yeah, I already rolled it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, indeed. So it falls apart. As it does so, it collapses upon you.
Yeah.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be a 14. Or take 20 damage. You dodge out of the way, taking half of it, unless you have evasion.
I do not have evasion, so I'll take that half.
You'll take 10 bludgeoning damage as the bones fall and one of them dunks you on the head.
Used to getting dunked on the head. As a bonus action, she doesn't have one. Never mind, I lied. I flurried a blow. That is Cecilia's turn.
Mr. Shastina.
Amor giggles a little bit and goes, I thought you said you'd never been boned. And takes his longbow and starts shooting the skeletons that are coming. I'm gonna go for that one.
Alright, and you shoot the nearest skeleton and you'll hit it.
Ooh, good skeletons. For a whopping 5 damage. Woo!
Alright. Anything else?
That's his turn.
Alright. It is their turn. These things are going to move 30 feet closer to you guys. This thing moves an extra 10 feet. Alright, so let's see here. Are you in range? No, you're not in range. Humbug. You guys keep running away. Alright. And Frederick back here needs to catch up. Alright. Echo Rex, what would you like to do?
Oh, let's see. I wish I could see more of them. I can't see enough of them. So, yeah, I'm gonna do. Oh crap! I'm gonna do magic missile on the first one.
He has 15 health. So. Oh man. That's not good.
No, that's not good. I'm not gonna get him out.
No, that's 7 damage.
All right. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm going to move. I just can't see enough of them to be effective.
Yep. You're in a catch-22 where if you get too close, you're going to be vulnerable. And if you're not close enough, you can't target them all.
Yeah. I think that's as far as I'm going to go.
All right. Cat 5.
Let's see here. He's 35 feet away. I got 50 movement. 1, 2. Where's everybody? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, buddy. That's a lot of things coming up.
We may be able to train them, just keep them just at the edge of our range, where they can't do anything to us, but we just keep bombing them till they're gone.
We totally can. All right. In that case, if we're doing this, we're gonna just attack him from our range.
I don't know who
Yeah, I'm
you are,
afraid
but
if we
maybe you
get
have more
in melee with
plans.
them, yeah, they're just
Dante-sama.
gonna outnumber us.
Dante-sama, does the lizard speak for you?
Yes, he speaks for us.
All right. Then I will keep their range attacks at bay. You see him switch stances and pull his sheath off of his belt as he casts stance 2, Autumn Cyclone.
All right. Okay, cool. This is what a spell reworked.
Warding winds.
Warding winds. All right. Cool.
I don't know how to make auras because I'm not tech savvy.
All right. I will show you how to do it. What you do is you double click your token, scroll all the way to the bottom left corner. You're going to see token aura. On the left, set radius to 10 foot. And then the button off to the right there with the 3 dots, click on that and it says player permission C and edit. And then hit save settings.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Awesome.
Each manted fish, man.
Hey.
I cannot see your aura if you have it on.
It's a 10 foot. Oh, it's a 10 foot radius. Oh, yeah, 10 foot radius. Oh, you can't see it?
I have said so that you can see it.
Nice.
Nice. Tint color. It's not gold. It's blue. A storm.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
and I will take the rest of my movement to step back, and that's my turn.
Remember, get extra 10 feet.
Yeah, I
All right.
used 50 movement already.
Got it.
You are deafened. You cannot hear anything.
Yay!
Dante,
Aye, aye.
you watch the storm forms around your new servant?
I have no idea what is going on, but it'll be what it'll be. I don't know why I'm switching between Russian and shit. Okay.
The man of many talents.
Many of many talents, indeed. So what I'm going to start off by doing here. God, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to go through all this DOS loot stuff. Yeah. Okay. Noted. Okay. I'm going to start off the turn by dashing a little bit farther to Cecilia. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this position, I'm going to whisper a healing word to Cecilia.
Grazie.
As you, I'll cast that at level 2.
Take it.
As you see some, a flimmer of light kind of work around your wounds, and yeah. Then I'm going to, whip out my flute and cast. I'm actually not going to use the flute. I'm just going to cast invisibility using my feature. Shadow touched and vanish from sight as you see the tattoo of his kind of like form around him into an inky and like kind of just covering up the skin and vanish.
Okay. Cool.
And
We then go to Cecilia.
What does this warding wind look like?
It literally looks like a powerful wind that's circling around him. He himself did 1 slash to make the wind, and now his sword is sheathed again. And it's super loud, and the water around it is swirling with him.
So I can see where it is. That's very nice.
Oh, you can definitely see.
He's sucking up the water that's on the ground into a water spout.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Cecilia, seeing that, kind of checks her range a little bit as she makes her way through the bones. She's unarmed currently, so she just wields her light crossbow and pegs the guy right here. I know he's gonna like it. Boom! 9 piercing.
All right, it was this guy here. Got it. That kills him.
Great. After that, she's just going to skirt around the corner. So,
Skirt.
taking full cover from these guys as she continues to scout the area.
All right, you are skirping.
I have skirped, and as a bonus action, I will take a potion of healing. We've got like 50 of them.
Okay.
So. What? Okay, that's great. That'll be my turn.
Aimer.
Air will move. He's a little surprised by the sudden water spout, but he's gonna go ahead and move here, and then take a longbow shot over at the skeleton.
Okay. A 14 will hit it. Dealing
6 damage.
6 damage. Big damage.
And that
Anything
will be
else?
his turn. Nope, that's not his turn. He's just gonna plink him at as they rush him.
Okay. Their turn. They are coming towards you guys. All right. And this thing moves an extra 10 feet. All right. So, let's see here. 25, 20. And these guys to use 40. All right, these guys can't reach you, but this guy here in the front line, he gets to choose between 2 targets. 1d2. He's going to shoot at Aimer. And this shot does not go through the tornado. So, does a 7 hit you?
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, no. Okay.
I mean,
You can
it's
turn it to yes, if you want.
Yeah, no. I think we'll stick with the no on that one. Just
Okay, okay.
little bit.
All right. That's going to be their turn. It gets me Cat 5's turn.
Hey. Da 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 da.
Oh, sorry. I skipped Echo. 1 sec. Go back.
Da 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 da.
Echo.
So
Where the tornado moves, what do you want to do?
It's right here. Yeah.
yep.
You're right there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to shoot a firebolt at this guy.
Okay. Now, just as a tip, the tornado here only affects ranged weapon attacks, so ranged spell attacks don't matter.
Okay.
But an 11 is going to miss. I believe. Let me double check on that. Yeah. He's got AC of 14, so yeah, that misses.
Okay. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Now Cat 5.
Right. Come up and hit this thing with the booming blade real quick. And
You'll hit it?
oh, why didn't the booming blade go? Oh, I keep doing it wrong. My bad. Let's just yeah.
Alright, so 6 slashing plus 7 thunder is going to be 13 damage. Got it.
And then let me see how far away I am from everything. 20 feet. Try to position myself in a way that I protect both of them. Da-da.
That's going to provoke an opportunity attack from that thing. So you
It
have
does
mobile,
not,
never mind.
because I have mobile.
Yep, go ahead.
I'll go right here. One more back. Just no. Does he have a turn? Oh, he does have a turn. I'll gesture for the stylish, whatever he is. I really want to hit him, but I really like his scarf. But I just for him to go back behind the cyclone. That's my turn.
Okay. Mr. Colossi.
So, question:
Answer.
Dragon's Breath. Does that if is that technically casting a spell with regards to invisibility?
It uses spell-like ability, so yeah, it would break your visibility.
Got it.
It counts as an attack.
Gotcha. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a bonus action. No, I'm actually going to use a feat. I'm going to use Fey Touched to
Okay.
Misty Step. Oh shit! No, I know I'm not. Revert. Realized that mistake real quick.
Beep beep.
So I have reduced movement going through the bubble, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk around the bubble to here, and I'm going to. Who are these folks moving towards? Did it look like?
Generally the closest living source. Because now you're the closest one, they have turned to look at you.
Oh, they can see me.
He is
Yep.
invisible.
He's invisible to you guys.
Oh,
How many eyeballs do you see in skeleton heads?
fair.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You look down at your feet and you realize you're kicking water.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use my bonus action to breathe some, like, kind of go uninvisible and breathe some motherfucking acid on this
Okay.
guy and this thing. Doug, can you roll that for me? Dragon's
yeah.
breath.
It's 3d6.
Dexterity saving throws. 3d6. Wow. Okay. All right. So the skeleton's next save is going to be a 21,
Ding.
and the ooze has a dex of 13. So the ooze is going to take 8 acid damage, and the skeleton takes half. 4.
Wonderful.
You see it get pitted and nasty.
I am now going to Misty Step the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Just standing in a poof of, like, black ink behind Cat 5.
All right.
I will back you up from here.
Miss Elia.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Where are we? 1, 2. Oh, I see. Who got acid on them?
Well, the
Good.
front two here.
Okay, great.
Yep.
I was around the corner. How does fire interact with acid?
It doesn't.
Perfect.
You know the slime is vulnerable though, right?
I do know that
Yeah.
the slime is
Yeah.
vulnerable. 3, 4. A little bit closer. Gonna have to get in the wind, it looks like. 5, 6. Cecilia is going to crank open some alchemist fire and lob it
Okay.
on the square that is shared by the skeleton and the black ooze.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
alchemist fire. Just that.
All right.
Ranged
So,
attack.
yeah. So you're going to do a ranged attack against the creature or object. Which one do you want to hit, technically? The skeleton or the ooze?
I'm gonna try and hit the ooze.
Okay.
So,
So just dexterity. You don't have proficiency in thrown objects, I don't believe.
fair. Dex.
So 14 hits it. That's going to hit the square with the skeleton in it, like you said. So let's go ahead and do the, at the start of the turn, both of these guys are going to be on fire.
Sounds great. And I have 3 squares of movement. I head into this tornado. 1, 2, 3.
You
Cecilia's
are
hair.
deafened as you get there.
Cecilia's hair flies out of her space buns almost immediately. And you notice her hair is a good, good 4 feet long, and she really packs it in there and is flying straight up and in her face with the cyclone.
Cat 5 looks at you and his lips are moving, but all you hear is.
You're very magical girl transformation right now in this tornado.
I am imagining being very wet, from the water and it being very dark and it being very loud. My worst nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah, but your hair and space buns are going up, so it looks very much like Sailor Moon.
Very cute.
Just-
That will be
Terrified Sailor Moon.
very terrifying. That I think is as much as I can do on my turn.
All right, Aimer.
Aimer's gonna go ahead and throw a couple psychic projectiles at the ooze before he runs away.
Okay.
Uh,
Brave Sir Aimer.
the 16 hit the ooze.
It does. It'll deal
Maybe
8 damage.
And then my bonus attack will be
That will also hit.
4,
Okay.
6 points of death.
At least you're
then-
consistent.
Definitely something. And then I'm gonna run.
Okay.
That is my turn.
It is their turn. I need a D4 from Cecilia.
Yes.
All right, the skeleton takes 2. Ooze takes 4. And here they come. And they're moving towards the closest target. And they'll move to here and then to there because of difficult terrain. The flames go out.
Oh.
Warning wind.
Yeah. I was trying to extinguish his flames that are torch-sized or smaller. But if that's what you say, torch-sized or smaller.
No,
then I
we'll
get you.
call it there. It'll be on fire. We'll say napalm doesn't get put out. Now looks really scary because they're in a tornado with fire being whipped up around them.
That is actually way scarier than the magical girl transformation.
All right, so they're going to attack the closest target. So the skeleton that's on fire swings his short sword at you, Cat 5. This is a normal swing. A 5 will miss you.
Hey.
The ooze attempts to slam you. A 13 should miss you, I believe.
Very much so.
One lucky cat.
Yep. And then I have 10 shots, all with disadvantage. So I'm going to roll the 10d20 here. They each have +4 to hit. So what's your AC at right now?
20.
All right. So anything out of 16, I will re-roll with disadvantage. One, 2, 3 of them I have to re-roll. So. All right, so one of them will hit you, dealing 4 points of damage. And is your Warning Wind a concentration spell?
It absolutely is.
You're good.
And you should
All right.
still have 2 temporary hit points left.
Hey, I'll take it. So. Oh, after the attack?
Yeah, I gave you 6.
Hey, okay.
All right, Echo Rex.
Yeah, Echo Rex is going to hit the ooze here with.
Oh, by the way, Eric, the ooze also took
Yes, sir.
12 thunder damage from moving. Booming blade.
Yep, all good. I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me. Go ahead, Echo.
So it should be 26, I'm guessing.
Wow, yeah, 26 damage to it. Yeah, absolutely. Got it.
And oh man, I'm just 1 point shy.
He's on fire.
Yeah,
He will die at the start of his turn.
yeah, I'm done. I just don't have enough bonus action things to do.
Okay. Meow Cinco, what would you like to do?
Right. I
Gato
move.
cinco.
Gato cinco. I move up 1, and then I cast Thunder Wave.
God.
So 1 second here, and yeah, they should all be within 15 feet. Yeah.
No,
Right.
that's 20 feet because you're
So-
not
oh,
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
square.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I measured wrong. You know what?
You want to step up one more?
I will definitely step up one more. So there we go.
Okay, and it's a 45-degree cone, so let me go ahead and get your cone here.
Most you can hit is probably the 8 in front of you. These guys.
Alright, well, no matter what, I'm gonna hit the ooze. So he's gonna die. But then, where's the cone? Sorry.
I'm getting it right now.
See,
Oh.
It's times like this where I really wish I picked up Shatter.
Oh, where's cone spell? Spell template cone. My goodness gracious. Roll 20, got rid of my spell cones. No. Alright.
Hey, there we go.
Alright. So gonna give you control over that so that you can tell me where you want to aim it at.
Hey,
Oh.
let's do it.
You
Yeah,
can
now that
rotate
it's there, we go. This is definitely the best way. This is the way we're doing it right there.
Alright.
Is that...
So
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so yeah, and then I will. The DC is 16.
alright. So the ooze. It's a dex save, right?
Yes. Wait, it's a 1 second actually. It is a con save.
Yeah, concept.
Sorry.
Con save. Okay. Con save. So 17 for the ooze.
Gotcha. So it
And
takes
then
half.
got- okay, so the ooze dies. Alright, and then got 7 skeletons in there.
How much damage is it?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then the damage is gonna be. Where is it? 9 thunder damage.
Alright. So 9 here.
And then anybody that failed also gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, just a moment.
What is this spell? Thunderclap?
Thunderwave. Thunderwave is awesome when it works. Alright, and -4. Got it. Alright, and so the guys that failed are all going to get shoved backwards. Boom.
Hey. And then because I didn't attack these guys, I'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay. They swing their short swords at you once and twice. They'll miss you both
Hey.
times.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how far I am from these things. He's close.
Dante, you are now soaked.
Wonderful.
I think he's the only one who can get close to me. Yep, I will stay right here.
All right, Dante, your new friend has drenched you, not in a good way.
Hmm. So it must seem. Okay. So I can't get out of the circle without using motion. What I'm gonna do is go farther down. 1, 2.
4,
Hmm?
because of difficult terrain.
4, correct. I thought you said or. I was like, what?
Yep.
And I'm going to breathe another dragon's breath outwards.
Okay.
It's really only hitting this one here.
Yep. So his dexterity saving throw against your dragon's breath. It's gonna be a 12. So let's get the 3d6 from Echo Rex. Acid damage comes down to 9. That kills it.
And Cecilia, are you prone?
No, I'm just rotated.
Gotcha.
Getting spun around, right round,
And then I'm gonna take one step backwards.
like a record baby.
Right round, right round.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to flip my art, so I'm just like upside down, essentially. I don't know how to translate.
If you right click and go to advanced, you can flip horizontal.
Right click. I don't know if I tried to right click. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. I'll play around later.
Be like, wow.
Yeah. I can't right click my token. That's interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Anything else? Nope. That's it for Dante. So we move to Cecilia.
Alright. That guy's on fire. He's dead. We'll just go
All the
10.
bones. The bones.
15, 20. We'll give this guy a little schmicky schmack with an unarmed strike. Boom.
You'll hit him for 5. Sorry, 10.
Cool. He'll get another schmicky schmack.
No, he won't.
He'll get another schmicky schmack with a familiar blows.
That one will hit him and destroy him.
4, 5, 6, and then I guess 8.
Yep.
Okay, got 5 more, which means I can't move. Okay, cool. What's up?
All right, Amer, what do you want to do?
Well, I don't want to get wet. So we're gonna move here. And I will take a bow shot at this guy.
Okay. You'll hit him. The arrow flies over. And wow, breaks through
11
some of his
piercing
ribs.
Hey, I can actually do damage for once. Amber's like, yeah! And then I'm gonna disengage and go for the net.
Okay.
Or dash, I guess. I don't really disengage,
Okay.
dash, but net. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Awesome. I've got guys gonna shoot at Cecilia, huh?
At disadvantage.
Interesting. Is it they go through or into?
I have protection of good and evil.
Okay, so doesn't matter. All right. So I've got 4 plus 4, 9. Got it. So what's your AC at right now, Cecilia?
AC is 16.
All right. So anything that's a 12 or above, I will re-roll. So 1, 2.
Oof.
All right. Because of disadvantage, you are missed by all these skeletons.
I like to think that when they all miss, the arrows are just getting whirled around in the hurricane.
Sure.
Just go up straight into the ceiling. Like, choo, 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 choo.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right. Here we go. That's their movement, and we get to Echo Rex. What would you like to do, Echo?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to guiding bolt this one right here on the end.
Okay.
Did I cast? It should have cast.
It has not hit roll 20 yet.
Okay, I think I see the problem. It's a use because of how do I cast it? Okay. So it's got use beside it because it's from a feat, but I'm supposed to be able to cast it as well. But the cast button's
Okay.
not lit. So it's a +6 to hit.
Okay.
Ooh,
An
that's not
11
good.
will miss, unfortunately.
Well, they get advantage because Cecilia's there.
Okay. So, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then the damage.
The guiding bolt sails over,
Nice.
blows him apart. There is nothing
Yep.
for there to be advantage on left.
All right, that's all I got.
Yeah, he's at -10. All right. As there's bone dust everywhere, mixing with the water. Cat 5, what would you like to do? Meow meow?
Meow, 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 meow.
Muted.
Oh,
now.
sorry. I was talking, but all you heard was.
We're not the ones that are deafened.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so I'll step over here. I'll do another thunder wave.
Okay.
You know what? I already kind of know how it looks, so I'll do it
Yeah.
for these guys right here.
Okay.
That'll be 6 targets.
You want it doing like so?
Yeah, like right there. That's perfect.
Okay. All right. So dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, sorry, it's con saves, but either way.
They've got the same modifier, so I'm not going to re-roll it.
No worries.
Okay, she casts a spell. All right, so they got to be a 16 or take 7. So going down the list here. This dude saved. He's going to take 3. 7 here. Yeah, over there. This guy takes 3. That guy's pretty tough. It's fun to see how some of them make it, some of them don't.
Like consistently. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Like, the dude in the middle is hurting. You
It's like,
don't
how
get
are-
him.
How are you so hardy up there?
He's been just out of range of the thunder wave.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Anything else? Meow meow.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna sorcery action, do it again.
Okay.
Quicken spell.
Quicken spell. All right. Same guys.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, look at that one. All right. Can I get the damage on the
Jesus.
new one?
Yep.
All right, 9. So this one dies. It's 4 and dies. It's 4. Guy takes 1 and dies. Okay. This guy did not save, so he's going to take 9 and dies. And then the last one saved, so he's going to take 4. Cool. What else?
Well, seeing as I'm not
Slow
gonna.
them down.
So it looks like
Yeah.
we do have plenty of AoE.
As of
Alright.
today.
All right, that's my turn.
It's thanks to Echo freeing this thing from the skeletal juggernaut.
Dante.
Question.
Well, Dante took credit for it, but Echo's the one who landed the crit and released his soul.
Yeah, but it's canon
Is-
though.
So Dragon's Breath, is that it's a cone or a straight line with acid?
It's a cone, I believe.
It's a cone. Yeah, it's a quarter sphere.
Got it.
It's pretty spiffy.
It's technically the same as Thunderwave, what that was
Yes.
demonstrated.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna do that again to try to get this guy and this person.
Okay. Cool. So their dexterity saving throws, 1 and 2. And how much damage do we take from that, Echo? Thanks to your acid. As Dante is suffering from acid reflux, the worst kind.
Oh, the worst. The absolute worst. I must have had the German food.
That's low.
For a Frenchman, that's actually not even taking low-hanging fruit.
Right?
It's just how they normally talk.
That's true. All right. So you have killed both of them.
One dead wood. I'm then going to use the rest of my movement. So 10, 20, 25. Stand behind Cecilia.
Okay.
And you can kind of see me beckoning to like attack. That takes an action, right? To cast.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna whip out a dagger and then tell Cecilia to come swipes, and we now have advantage.
Right?
Celia. She cannot hear you say anything, Dante.
As I see pivot and swirl around, Cecilia's been just boxing and kicking this entire time, and so as the skeleton considers you threatening and turns his torso 180. As his jaw passes by her gaze, she winds up for a left hook and just hooks it the opposite direction.
And knocks his head off.
Yep. So he's
Without a
spinning
head, he
backwards.
stands there, swinging his sword blindly around.
Yeah, finishing with a low kick to just snap at the knee joint.
Okay. With the 21, and you will destroy the knee, and it will be pulverized.
And the final one's over here, correct?
Correct.
That skeleton used to be an adventurer, you know.
Yeah, he drank plenty of milk. His bones were quite tough. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, and finish with a flurry of blows for one more hit.
All right, and you'll
For
hit
16.
for 16 damage. He had 11 hit points. He dies as you finish off the current threats. You guys look around. Successful. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, that was tough.
Can't hear anything.
I thought that was pretty simple. Why are we all upset and think this was difficult?
This seems really typical ever since I showed up, you know, nearly dying, being overwhelmed.
So, Dr. Doji and Ori? I mean, any idea? He said something before he left, didn't he?
Cecilia's tapping on the forehead of this cat and like is just plugging her ears and yelling at full volume at him.
And you see him moving his lips, but that's all. But
Just what happened with those two?
I don't know. Dr. Doji said something and grabbed Ori, and then they just teleported out. They disappeared. He said something, but
I was pretty far away. I didn't really catch it either.
Oh, it's so noisy. What are you talking about?
Ori and Dr. Doji.
Cecilia seems a bit crestfallen at the topic, even though it happened like 20 seconds ago.
I mean, he seemed to know what he was doing when he did it.
Yeah, his horns grew and glowed, and he used magic to take Ori somewhere. I don't even know who Dr. Doji was after all. Could have just been a demon in disguise this entire time, or not even in disguise.
I don't think we're in any shape to do another fight. I think this is the temple, though, right? We're pretty close.
believe so. I'm not quite sure. Should we look for Doji and Ori, or do we think they're gone?
We have our own
Uh,
tasks to do. I do not feel
Yeah.
necessarily that it is worthwhile trying to find those who do not wish to be found.
I'm not sure if they don't wish to be found, but I just know that it looked like Doji did something. And I couldn't. I thought that at least Onoi would say goodbye to us if she was going to up and leave.
Eric, this is a wall. Is that right? This is a wall right here.
It's a stone wall. It only goes up 10 feet, which means you could technically get it up and over it if you wanted to.
What's the wall?
This space down here.
Got it. But we don't know what's beyond this, right?
Correct.
We think the temple's on the other side of this. We have a map. I guess we need to share the map with.
Nope, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. We do have a map, and we are in the bottom right-hand corner down here,
Mm-hmm.
the big building, and that's kind of our target. But we are spent. I mean, good grief.
Eric, does this guy have the same +1 plate as the last
It
one?
does have +1 plate, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that, okay?
Okay.
And the weapon?
He has a very large maul. We'll call it a kanabo as well.
Sure. I'll just grab those real quick.
Okay.
So
The,
you can cast in some armors, and you can't cast in other armors. Is that right? You can't cast in heavy armor.
No, that's not the case anymore. You can cast.
Okay.
Yep.
You can cast in armor. Period.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I know used to you couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, clerics have proficiency in heavy armor most of the time, and they get spells, you know?
Yeah, it was class based too. I think some classes could cast in some armors and some couldn't.
Just need proficiency
you
now.
You lose your proficiency bonus to your attacks and your spell save DCs, but you can still cast.
Oh, see, that's a pretty important distinction, though.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yes,
okay.
you can, but do you want to?
Yeah.
That trade-off.
Yeah, exactly. Now, is that for all armor, or is it medium and heavy?
No, it's all armor, unless you're proficient in it. If you get the proficiency for armor, you can use your proficiency with that armor. So if you took heavy armor proficiency as a sorcerer, you would be able to wear plate armor and have your proficiency bonus with it. So
Oh,
you end
wow.
up being,
Okay.
Yeah.
like
And-
super tank going
Yeah, but you got to spend like an ASI to do it. So,
a feat. Yeah,
okay.
Unless
Or
you
pick up-
multi-class.
pick up the level of fighter, or pick up the level of paladin.
You're way better doing that. It's multiple feats, I think.
It is.
Yep.
It's medium and then heavy.
Yeah.
Just for the record,
eh,
our cat friend, maybe we asked questions.
Yes, senpai.
How are you in this giant skeleton thing? How did that tell stories? Is there a story there?
It happened ages ago. I don't remember when. Last I know I was up in the mountains. There was a war going on.
Eric, would I be familiar when there was a war going on in a mountain range?
Unlikely, but there's a chance you may have heard something about this. Go ahead and roll a history check. Need you to hit a 30.
I'll give you guidance.
Yeah. It's technically possible. No. Womp womp.
20. It's pretty good.
Well, he's real good for history, but this is an obscure set of information.
I got it.
Some of the information that you will have heard about this would have been the fact that the ground dweller spears that you guys have discovered was associated with something that old.
Another magic users. Great. Can I have a physical description of your character? I don't think we know his name or their name.
Yeah, so you look and he's wearing some light blue samurai armor, but it's only a half plate. There's a kimono around it. It's blue again. It's blue and white, and there's pictures of clouds on it. Those same cloud emblems run through the sheath of his katana and his hilt. He himself is a white cat with a red facial markings all along him. And his
So he's taxi.
his katana itself is the scabbard of his katana itself is a little bit thicker and hardier than a normal scabbard. Even though, if you know anything about katanas, actually, do you know anything about katanas? Roll me a history check on katanas.
Who are you talking to?
You.
I know nothing.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
from Katana land. I'm from a different land that does not use katanas.
You don't know anything about katanas. It's a pretty cool looking katana. That's all you need to know.
Great. Nice sword.
It's got a pointy end.
Do you have a most recent memory before falling out of the giant's asshole?
I mean, I've been swimming around in a sea of souls for I don't know how long. It's a hellish existence. All you really do is just try to swim out, but there's no top or bottom. Before that, I was just fighting up in the mountains against damn ground people.
Great.
Let's find somewhere to regroup and rest. Do we want to go back to the mansion, or do we want to stay out here?
Unfortunately, Echo, we made the choice to stay out here. They're awake in the home currently.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's all right. What do we think this is?
This in
is
here.
a graveyard.
It's where the
Oh.
zombies, skeletons came from.
So a lot
Would
of
you like to
a lot of
check?
skeletons came out of.
Oh, well, maybe it's clear then. I mean, I hate to stay in a graveyard for a while, but maybe it's clear.
I've slept in worse places.
Are you worried about something, Echo Rex?
Just things coming out of the ground.
Well, there's much left to come out of the ground, to be fair,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm assuming that there's just like holes where where skeletons rose up in front of the graves.
Yeah. The holes aren't that deep because the skeletons literally just removed the displacement of their bones. So it's only like 2 or 3 inch holes, but the graves are sunk in those areas.
Appears to be a vacancy if you'd like to become a landlord. I'm mad at my landlord right now. That's why she's on my mind. Don't mind it.
Same.
Oh yeah. All right. Are there doors that we can close here?
There are.
All right. Let's close the doors and try and get some recuperation before we take a look at the temple.
Cat 5 runs through and closes both doors and runs back. I've done you as you asked, master. And he rubs himself on Dante's leg.
You do not need to be a master. I am not a good. That's not a good rule for me. Please be plenty comfortable. Doing as you wish.
Nonsense! You saved my life, master. I owe you my life. This is my debt.
Yes. Well, could we start off as friends and just take it slow? Not my culture does not. The leg rubbing is.
Well, then I will slowly offer my life to you. He's still rubbing up against you. He's purring.
You just see Amir like actively giggling and looking at your direction, Dante.
Hold on, I just gotta roll if I'm allergic to cats. Alright, not allergic to cats.
Barely.
You're hypoallergenic. Just slightly.
Means he's not allergic to anything.
Oh,
Dante,
never
I'm
mind.
so happy that you saved him and I didn't.
And the fact of the matter is that the camera pans over to Echo Rex, knowing that Echo's the one who did the crit.
Do you want to trade? I say this in a message. I cast message to Echo. Do you want to trade?
No.
Ah,
Friend.
It's the most messed up episode of Inuyasha ever has taken place.
What's your name again?
Ante Kolasi.
Yeah. Try again, Dante. Your new partner,
Cat 5.
Cat 5.
Wait, did I ever tell you? I don't think I told you my name.
Oh, then I'm going to shut the fuck up and let you do your intro.
My name?
Yes, the only person in this room whose name I would not know.
My name is Yamao Sukiyabora Hagashi Hariken.
That's a mouthful.
Anything simpler I can call you?
Yes, you may call me Cat 5.
Much simpler, thank you. When Dante does that wiggle with his fingers and points at somebody, it means he's sharing a secret. He does it to me all the time. Remember that for next time. And Cecilia gives you a very sly smile, Dante.
How long
Hey.
do we need to? Well, go ahead.
So Amir stops for a moment. He's like, "Oh, he has to wiggle his fingers to share secrets. That's good to know."
Cecilia wiggles his fingers at Amir, or her fingers at Amir.
He just kind of peers at you like he's like supposedly listening for something.
Oh, thank you for flipping me back over. I was literally Googling how to flip myself back. Awesome.
It doesn't seem to work. I mean, with mine, I don't have to wiggle any fingers either. Maybe it's just broken.
Well, maybe I'm not magical.
Maybe, I don't know.
With that, Cecilia literally just flips the sarcophagus lid onto whatever religious figure this is,
Okay.
trying to destroy both and opening the crypt.
All right. Inside, it's empty. All that's left in there is some burial wrappings. Whatever creature had been in here is long gone.
I'm getting some PTSD about coffins opening.
Yeah, well, I needed a bed for a rest, didn't I? As she steps up and lies down. Oi, 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 oi. One person coffin. Go get your.
You didn't. What is your name? Friend of my master.
Cecilia gives a very small chuckle as she sits up. Like sitting in a bathtub, I'm assuming. Like we're like sitting in a bathtub size thing. My name is Cecilia Evangeline Credence II.
Cecilia Evangeline Credence II.
Close. You can call me Cecilia.
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 Her face scrunches really hard together. Cecilia?
Yes, Cecilia.
Her heart is pumping in her chest at this idiot.
You realize it's a speech impediment. They can't use L's.
Oh, I'm aware. Mike, we're gonna have words later. Cecilia.
Amir is still giggling.
Kind of picks him up a little bit, but from the armpits, like you would a cat when their arms stick out, and just kind of wrestling me rolls him out the right side of this coffin. Not in a way that's harmful, but in a way that's like shows that she has some martial prowess, and she just moves his body weight to roll him over the side. Go get your own coffin.
Master, would you like a coffin?
Oh, I'm comfortable to sleep out in the open. Get a bit of shut eye.
Is he like a normal cat? Should we find him a box?
He's got a box over there.
And that box is closed, though. Do we need to open it for him? I haven't seen too many cats open their own box.
I believe he is more than capable with his blade. I think he can open a box.
You see him like kind of pawing at the box.
Oh my fucking god.
Cecilia, have you ever owned a cat, out of curiosity? Amer says as he's still, like, chuckling to himself.
We don't keep animals in garden soil. And she pushes the lid off, and it spins kind of this way.
Sure. Inside, there is a nicely folded burial blanket. No body.
Got you a blanket and everything. This fucking cat.
Thank you so much, Serena. Meow.
I can fall asleep amused, Amer says, as he wanders off to his own little corner.
Okay.
Do Eladrin sleep?
No.
Good to know.
So how long do you guys want to rest in the cemetery?
Eight hours?
I guess we're not on a timetable. I mean, I hate to do that. It seems like we're sleeping 8 hours every 30 minutes. But
Well, you can only take one long rest every 24 hours. You've taken a
okay.
short rest.
And yeah, let's take a long rest for sure.
Okay.
Amer kicks his legs out and relaxes, kind of wraps himself around a scarf that seemingly just gets longer.
Okay.
Is your scarf enchanted by any means?
It was a gift to me when I left home. It might be. I'm not
where's
really
home?
sure though. It's a small village in the Feywild.
If I knew anything about the Feywild, I'm sure that would be interesting. Or
It's really
uninteresting.
not.
Yeah.
If you see a small village around here, you know, it's very much very alike.
Do an insight check, please, Cecilia.
Yep.
All right, you believe him. Okay.
Yep. This character is cursed. Absolutely. Do you see these rolls?
Yeah, she believes the Feywild is not all that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Amer knows vastly different.
And Cecilia will die in ignorance. As she does.
That's her story, though.
It might be a story.
Amer's now pondering what Cecilia's thinking, knowing that Amer doesn't sleep now. He's like smiling even more cheeky, and is occasionally looking towards her coffin.
Lid's up. You can't see her though. She's sunk way down.
Yeah, I guess
Alright.
Echo's just going to curl up and take a nap.
All right. Cool. All right. So you guys spend 8 hours in a graveyard in the middle of the Weeping City. Go ahead and hit your long rest button, as nothing is going to happen in a graveyard where nothing is happening.
Yeah.
Better than being inside a giant skeleton.
And we could have ended up in a giant skeleton again.
True.
For the record, because it's fun to discuss this, I was always going to have his character come out of the next critical strike you guys did.
Cool. Glad we didn't keep you waiting too long, Mike. Could have been a couple of
Hey.
weeks.
Cool. I was still building this character as y'all were fighting.
All right, so you guys get your long rest. 8 hours go by.
Amer's kind of just hopping on top of tombstones.
Okay. You guys now have 7.5 hours before the hosts go to sleep.
Grand.
We'll join you.
Or sorry, should be 3.5 hours.
So, Cat 5, can you two stop it for a second when I'm trying to talk to you?
You're trying to talk to him, not me.
Perfect.
I'm listening.
Cecilia opens the doors. It's fucking ADHD, a ladrin, and then a cat. That has a
As you
number and
crack
nickname.
the doors, a wave of water washes across your feet, and
God.
the first thing you know is you are attacked by a creature. So let's go ahead and target your tokens and let's roll for initiative.
How many of these are there?
I feel like I've seen so many of these goo creatures, I don't even know what to do anymore.
All right, so with the surprise attack, it has advantage. Does an 18 hit you, Cecilia?
Oh, yep, I'll take it.
All right, you take 4 bludgeoning damage. It rushes up your body and tries to perform its life leech.
Yep.
Did you make its dexterity saving throw? Gonna be a 13, please.
Nope.
All right, you have 8 points of your life sucked out of you.
Yep.
The creature swells with energy. You are grappled in the middle of it.
Yep.
All right.
Fourth time this has happened, Eric. I remember. It happens about every session, so here we are.
You spent like 3 sessions inside the mansion.
Feels like every session in my heart.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
Stop
it's okay.
opening doors.
Yeah, I will.
All
My
right.
ring of X-ray vision. God. Should have used it.
Cat 5, what would you like to do?
All right, I guess
Oh,
I'll
that's right. You do, don't you?
get off my friends.
Or you can make Amir do it. He's not hopping on things.
All right, where's my button? Where are these buttons at? There we go. And with advantage.
So you're going to hit it for 17 damage. Got it. Cool.
That 2, 4, 5. That's my turn.
All right. And because you're mobile, it does not get its opportunity attack. We move to Amer.
Amor decides to throw psychic blades at it
Okay.
while hopping on his tombstone. Because
Sure.
he's
Well, hopping on a tombstone.
it's like him. With 13 hit.
13 misses it.
Well, bonus action, I will use another one.
Okay.
18?
18 will hit.
Yeah, it's only 8
Alright.
damage.
Yep.
I'm within 5 feet,
So, yep.
so sneak attack goes off.
Uh, 3 2s.
Yep. So that's got it. Cool.
I'm glad you opened the door, Cecilia. I'd have been ashamed if my Prada shoes got wet.
She will. I don't know. Do you look at him as this thing goes down your throat?
I can't fucking hear anything.
All right, need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dead.
You're gonna take 13 necrotic damage as this
I'm a
thing
monk.
begins to fill your lungs.
Why can I not? Okay, cool. Anyway.
All right. It's going to. Oh, who are we going to move into and try to slam while this is grappled? 1d3. Yeah, we got 1d3 first people. So, one, we're going to go up towards the kitty cat. Right up to there, and we're going to slam the kitty cat. A 12 won't hit you. All right. We go to Dante. What would you like to do, Dante?
Fight. 3. As I stepped into the water, yikes, not a fun sight. I'm going to bonus action and throw myself a D8 on.
I think your mic's on your head or something.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm going to roll on the bardic table.
Okay. Cool.
Which is. I think that's. Damn, I can't. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, cool. I'll hold that for now. And I'm going to cast. I'm going to look at this creature, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, as I'm going to use one of my features to cast Compel Duel.
Got a 14.
That is not a success. He's going to fail.
All right, go ahead and cast the spell so we can scratch off spell slot, etc.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I used the feat on it, but yeah.
Okay,
done and done.
cool. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm running back in the house.
All right. Inside the graveyard?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Cecilia, you are grappled by this thing. You can't breathe at the moment.
So what am I? I'm just grappled, so speed is 0, and then can't.
Unable to
I'm
talk,
just choking. Yeah, essentially. Big question. Without any guarantee of my safety, actually, with reckless action, how many vials of alchemist fire, if I have them on my equipment, can I just loose at once? Even if I'm self-emulating? I've got 5. How many can I let go?
You can technically use one. It's an action to use one. The rest, if you drop them, they won't actually open up. So you're able to open one lid as an action.
Okay, so that's my technicality. Now, emotionally, how many can I open in just one turn?
Emotionally, you can cry about doing it for one vial.
Fantastic. Let's see. If I have one on my potion belt, can it be a bonus action as well?
Yeah, absolutely. If it was on the potion belt, yes, you can.
Yep, he's sitting on my potion belt. So I'll take an action to open up one of them from my equipment, and then
Sure.
reaching for that rapid fast slot on my potion belt. It's already screwed into the belt, so all I have to do is pull on the thing,
Yep.
and it just opens out.
Nope.
So 2 alchemist fires dump all over Cecilia's left leg,
Okay.
as well as the creature.
All right. You are both. Well, I guess it gets a dexterity. No, it's got you grappled, so no.
Just
All right.
dump it out.
It's on fire.
or
So are
napalm.
you. Yep. You're
There's
both on
the
fire.
there's the damage at the top of its turn.
All right. Cool.
That's it.
Echo, you watch as this thing catches fire. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm okay with fire. I'm pro fire.
Pro fire.
How do you feel about
Smokey the Bear would be disappointed in you, Echo.
One would probably argue that Echo is pro Cecilia on fire as well. So
No, he never said
Or
that. So
I think the hatchet has been buried on that aspect.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
joking
So
about
he's,
it.
He's gonna cast a mark on this creature here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna quicken. And then he's going to quicken a Scorching Ray.
You're quickening the Scorching Ray to turn it. Well,
Yeah.
the mark's a bonus action, so you can't hit
So do you
quicken
not-
into a bonus action. Just use your action for the Scorching Ray.
Oh, okay. So you're saying if it's a bonus action for a cast, then I don't have to quicken it.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, good deal. Then yeah, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Yeah, because Scorching Ray is the action. The bonus action is your mark, and then
Right.
your move. So you're good.
1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
Great.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is gonna suck for Cecilia, but let's see how much damage you did.
That's on him. It's not on her.
It's inside of her right now.
Yeah.
I did not consent to this.
I understand.
Yeah, I also know that the monster doesn't care.
The monster does not care. All right, so the first one there is going to be 12 plus 6, so that's 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. 24, and you rolled a 2 on that, so 26 damage on the first one. Doubled is 52. It dies on the first Scorching Ray. Cecilia, you're going to take half of that, so you're going to take 26 fire damage.
And I
She
actually don't
falls-
have to cast. I don't guess I have to cast the other ones, or I can just waste them.
The Scorching Rays, you can redirect it any other target you like. If you want to fire them into the ground, you can.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Okay.
All right.
So
I didn't think the first one would get him.
totally. As I'm assuming I was being suspended, kind of like
Yeah.
Blair Witch Project. And as soon as it emulates and it burns down Cecilia's throat as it goes all the way up the beast, her eyes roll back in her head and she falls and just lands on her neck. She's unconscious.
Okay. And on fire.
And on fire.
All right.
I would like to add on fire as well.
Oh
All
wow,
right.
I'm out of action economy.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Yep.
I'm done.
So we have to go to the cat.
I'll use my action to put out the flames real quick. I just do a quick
Okay.
slash with my katana, and a burst of wind comes out and extinguishes the flames.
It would have been cooler if everyone had seen you do that, but only Echo saw it.
I don't go for cool. I go for honor.
All right. You still have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Alright, well, I'll use my movement to drag her back into the cemetery.
All
My
right.
movement, I mean.
Cool. All right.
Master, your friend is down. She set herself on fire.
Oh God, what happened out there?
She set herself on fire. She's crazy.
Well, we already knew she was crazy.
Be polite, please.
Yes, master.
I will give her a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
All right.
And for the record, that's the last one on this map.
Thank you. I can now walk with care. Cecilia chokes, comes back with a breath as you see her cough, like that scorched inner, like tonsil tongue and everything is restored rapidly with that magic. I'm fucking done with this city. My God.
Does it taste like bad gumbo?
Cecilia's cultural understanding and diversity is so thin. If you said gumbo, she might think that you're calling her a bad word.
Okay.
What exactly happened out there, Cecilia? The cat just dragged you in here and said you were on fire.
Yeah, I was on fire. She nods once at you, closes her eyes, and opens them back up in a look of exhaustion. Yes, I was on fire. I was suspended from my throat, and so I dumped fire on it, and myself by accident.
Well, that makes a little bit more sense than you just being on fire, at least. Amer says he calms himself down a little bit.
Calms yourself down. What are you calming yourself down from? Because you were jumping from tombstone to tombstone as I tried to create a plan with you, and you forced my hand to open this door where I was fucking choked.
Well, to be
Take
fair,
it.
you're talking to the cat, not me.
He's
You're
You never
insufferable.
you never once said Amir. You never said you two. I need you a little bit more specific.
I hope you're joking, because I said you two as I pointed to you directly.
You just
Just
told us to stop jumping on there. Not that you're making a plan.
Yes, perfect. Thank you for
Why
that.
don't you just tell me to open the door?
Be glad you don't sleep. Go forward.
Oh, I heard sleeping was kind of nice. Amir says he starts walking outside. Is sleeping not nice? Should I want to sleep?
Cecilia gives a look to Dante.
Fine, let us go. I think it's high time we investigated this temple. And then hopefully
Sorry.
make our way out of this godforsaken city.
Thank you for the potion. You
That is
have been my savior more than times than I can count.
my job, my duty. Think nothing of it.
She hands you another potion of supreme healing.
Superior?
Superior, correct. Sorry, not supreme.
Got it.
And she will take another potion of healing as she restocks that potion belt with alchemist fire and another potion.
Emir's down.
I thought I'm about to take my little orb off. Oh, there we go.
It looks like
Amir
the
just drops
door is
dead randomly.
on the opposite side of us, right? On the opposite side
Yeah.
of this building.
You guys know what the door is? I haven't.
Yes, the door is to the west, halfway up. Consult the map if you're not going to consult the party. Looks like a main room for congregation. Looks like a fellowship hall, maybe where people would cook, and then a room that potentially has stairs leading down, which only worries me. Looks like we'll enter into the congregation first.
That is the best course of action, I believe.
It's the only course of action, it seems. It's where the door leads.
Yes. Cecilia.
Yes.
I'm going to put my hand on Cecilia's shoulder. And Cecilia, you are reminded of the poem of the gem as a wobbly girl, spectral feared, kind of fills, from Dante, the blue light kind of populates around you, fills around you a bit, and you are bestowed the Tale of the Traveler. So I will roll how much you get.
Oh, temp? Yeah, nice.
You get 10 temporary hit points, 10 extra feet of movement, and +1 to your armor class.
Great, thank you.
Damn, that's nice.
You have to tell me about her later.
I will retell the tale. Yeah,
Amir,
go ahead. Sorry. And yeah, Doug, just from a meta perspective, like Bard, the Spirits Bard, they're like basically spells. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You're lucky that you yourself are flexible enough in your mechanics that you can work around the RNG. It's like it would be a nightmare for you. You're like very creative with what you do with it, so it's very nice.
No worries.
Before we go in, Cecilia will scrape the bottom of her scythe as she extends it against the water. The shadows that spring forth from that wave run themselves to Echo Rex and Cat 5 as you gain Bless.
Thank you. I will make very good use of that.
The sensation of this Bless is not of enchantment, it is of anxiety that sits in the back of your head that keeps you clear and ready for battle, keeping you a little bit more aware and a little bit keener on your shot. It's a pink or yellow dot.
Amir starts just like
Yes.
looking in the door and looking it all over, looking for any traps or locks or anything weird while spells are being cast.
Great, roll perception check, please.
Perception?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, there's a door.
Aimer, there's something in your eye.
Whoa! He starts like looking upwards and like lifting his eyelid and like kind of poking at his eye all of a sudden.
So one of your little sleep boogers slides up under your upper eyelid and back up behind your eyeball.
Ah! Amer kind of stumbles backwards, and he's just like poking at his eye and like trying to get something out of it.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm stuck in my eye.
You get that one on perception check, man. Sucks.
As like the crew was rearing up like spells and like going to shoot through the door, Amir just like stumbles back into a loaded crossbow. Would you please take this seriously?
I was looking at the door and something fell into my eye.
How did you
I'll,
track us?
I'll do a perception
Oh.
check too.
Okay.
You have good days and you have bad days.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
five.
myself.
Amer's noise is so overpowering that you can't hear it at the other side of the door.
Yeah, no, I'm just licking my paws now.
Cecilia trains a crossbow bolt. Readies an action.
Okay.
Cat 5. Would you care to do the honors?
I'll open the door.
All right. Just the one or both?
One door.
One door. One door, please. One door only. And with that, let's go ahead and have you guys target your tokens. As you guys look inside and see a congregation in the middle of doing a sacrifice of a creature on an altar.
God.
Yeah, damn.
Ooh, 23.
Where's the button? Give me a button. E-button. Hey.
Their initiative here. With advantage is a 15.
Advantage? What? I thought we're
Yeah.
surprising them.
Yeah, they are prepared for anything, especially when you guys are sitting there making a ton of noise outside.
As it is.
So, going down the order here with prepared actions, Cecilia had a prepared action to shoot.
Yeah, before this happens, can I get a scan of the scene? Like what?
Sure.
What is
There's
this?
6 people sitting on pews
Yes.
chanting, and you see a person up at the front there with a hood and mask and a ceremonial dagger raised over horizontally, not currently threatening, but horizontal over a rat folk laying prone, unconscious on an altar.
And what is the rat folk wearing?
Long purple robes, like a kimono.
Anything familiar at the snap moment? As far as like
Or you
markings?
know.
Perfect. The crossbow bolt goes sailing towards the priestess or whatever
Okay.
heretic stands at the front of this cathedral.
That's funny. Okay. So yeah, with a 18, you'll hit her, dealing 8 damage to her. Got it. All right.
Prepared action. go.
Prepared action going down the order. Echo had a prepared firebolt, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Who are we throwing that at?
This first guy.
Okay. And unfortunately, you missed, and it splashes against the big idol behind them.
You
I'm
have
gonna roll
bless.
a d4. Oh, yep.
All right.
So it's a 15
unfortunately,
hit.
Yeah, no, he's got an AC of 17.
All right.
All right. Cat 5 was busy licking her paw or his paws. Amer was getting something out of his eye, and Dante was chilling out, being a badass. So, Cecilia, you're at the top of the order. What would you like to do?
Very fast and rapid reload. And another crossbow bolt goes sailing towards the person at the top
Okay.
for another 8.
Okay. Oh, that hurts. Cool.
And she will actually move twice here, and then here to slam her back kind of against this other door to break line of sight of whoever might be coming in as she reloads.
All right.
That's what she's got.
Cool. Awesome. The person right here is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast a spell right in this space, right here.
And I'm going to counter spell.
You're going to counterspell it?
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, counterspell has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah, I think am I not within 60?
It's about 100.
90.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, you're right. For some reason, I thought it was less.
Yeah. So she's just barely able to cast it right here. But actually, I think she has to move closer. Let's see here. From her. Yeah, she does have to move closer. She has to move 10 feet closer. So there. So shatter happens right here. So I need Dante, Kat, Amer, and Cecilia to do Constitution saving throws. Need you guys to beat a 13, please. Oh.
Dante's sturdy.
Everybody succeeds. So you guys will take half of 16. So you each take 8 damage.
Crazy. Good roll.
Good rolls, though, guys. Seriously. All right.
You
These
literally
guys are all.
Oh, you didn't max out. That's just a lot of damage. Got it. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, I almost maxed it out. Yeah. These guys are going to spend half their movement to stand up, and half their movement to move over to there. These guys use half their movement to stand up, and half their movement to stand over there. All right. That moves to Amer's turn, as these guys all draw scimitars.
Wow. And we're just gonna move up a little bit here, peek through the door. Let's see what we got. 5, 10, 5, 10. I'll just go right up here, and I will start stabbing the first one.
Okay.
Where we got here? We'll do actually use a regular weapon even.
Okay. You'll critically strike.
I guess that hits.
All right.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be 12 damage to this individual.
Up and then offhand, not really offhand,
Okay.
but bonus action. I will use the psychic blade, to stab
All
at
right.
him as well,
Cool.
and that one won't hit.
No, it won't.
That's what we call the full spectrum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I ask you
All
a
right.
mechanical question?
Yes, sir.
Eric? Can I cast silvery barbs on that?
Yes, you can, and you would have to take the lower number.
Oh.
So it's going to be in that one.
Disregard that.
So yes, you can. You don't want to. But no, I get that question asked a lot about silvery barbs because people don't understand that it's always the bad side. It's never the good side.
Mhm.
All right, Echo, what do you want to do?
Yep.
Blast that
Echo's
bitch.
going to. Yep, he's going to blast her pretty good. He's going to move his mark to this one here,
What?
and then he's going to start hitting her with scorching
This
ray.
back here? Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's see if she's got something she can do. She does. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Oh.
God bless.
God bless.
Yeah, God bless.
Oh, good grief.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what did you just roll? Why'd you roll 3d4? It's only 1d4 per.
Yeah, it's 1d4 per attack.
Per attack.
So
it's,
16 misses, and then the 24 will hit.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you did. I got you.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
How much damage did that one do? 12 damage. Got it. All right. She
I'm
points
just
at
hitting ones
you.
up, guys.
Unbeliever! Kill him! And everybody
And-
turns to face Echo.
Ooh, what? Okay. All right.
Everybody,
done.
or like all these guys?
All 6 of them.
Oh, that's fine. I was like, am I being compelled? I was
No.
like, oh no.
Just the baddies, not Dante. Dante, what would you like to do? As they're now focused on Echo at the moment.
I'm gonna poke my head out of here. So is this is the creature on the altar?
Yep, unconscious.
Got it. This person is there. We got a bunch of motherfuckers up here. So here's what Dante's gonna do. Dante is gonna start this puppy out by casting Fairy Fire.
All right, where?
And if I starting at this point, so this should get everyone here, right? Maybe
You
one
either
back.
get the front half or the back half.
It's 20 feet.
It's 20
Oh,
feet.
20 feet. 10 foot 10 foot. Well, if I point it here, it's a 10-foot radius, right?
No, it's 20 feet by 20 feet. It's a cube. It's a square.
Oh, damn.
So what you get is you get like so. You either get the front half or the back half, your choice.
Back half.
All right. Back half. So, 4 dexterity saving throws from these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My DC is 15.
This one is affected.
Fantastic. Thank
All
you.
right.
Got it. Shit, this is really stupid. They're not looking at me, right?
Not at the moment. No, they're focused on Echo.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay here for now. This might be really stupid, but this
Okay.
is where I'm gonna be currently hiding behind a pulpit.
You mean a pew?
Oh, pew? Is that what those things are called?
Yeah, the pulpit is where the person up at the
Jeez,
front
that
preaches from.
That is so depressing.
No, go ahead and thank your parents for not bringing you up in church, because I had the same thing. I was like, this man doesn't know what a pulpit is. I mean, he must have had a good
Well,
childhood.
there's 2 parts about that. One, I actually thought I had a bunch of friends that would go, and I thought it was something my family was actively forgetting, so I just never brought it up. And 2, technically I'm Jewish, so I don't think I'd go anyway.
The rabbi would use a pulpit.
Oh, well, fuck
Yeah.
me. I'm bad on both fronts.
You're a bad Jew. Oh my gosh, come on, my guy.
It's all good. Most rabbis do use a pulpit. It's also known as a music stand or whatever. It's a established book holder is all a pulpit is.
Listen, I took one step to St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. I tripped and tripped and fell going up the stairs. I'm pretty sure I'm cursed.
Nah, it's all good. All right. Anything else, Dante?
No, siree.
All right. Yeah, as you hide behind the pew, Cat 5, what would you like to do?
Right. Move up this way. Move over this way. Move over this way again. And then I just start sprinting in the samurai fashion all the way over
And
here.
And did you do acrobatics to go up over the pews?
You don't, because I have climbing speed equal to my
Oh, you
walking
have climbing speed. Okay, cool.
And because I'm using my cat speed, I have 80 movement for this turn.
All right.
And so you just see me samurai leap over all the pews right behind her, as I will do my booming blade katana strike.
Nice.
Ooh. She's going to use her reaction at this point, and she's going to go ahead and shield against that. So your katana hits an energy barrier. It does nothing.
You've got bless. So if you roll a 4, I think you still hit.
No,
Okay.
shield adds 5. Oh, you
Yes.
could. Yeah, you could theoretically.
Ooh,
No.
close.
Ooh,
get
you
the
hate
4.
to see it. You hate to see
Yeah.
it.
All right,
All right, that's my turn.
Cecilia.
Reckless as always. Cecilia opens this door.
All right.
It's a free object.
Yep.
And just provides a bit of a step of a wind. She's gonna need it to get there anyway, but she's gonna
Okay.
maneuver. She's gonna maneuver past. With that step of the wind, she gets increased long jump and everything. So I think that she can just clear all of these pews.
You should
If
also
you're going to go over them and don't have a climb speed, need your acrobatics. Just speed of 10 to go over them.
Oh, even with step of the wind. Okay.
Yeah, step of the wind doesn't give you flight. You're moving faster, but you're good. All good.
and yet with your plus 10 as well.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes. I still need it anyway. I appreciate it though. I didn't want to get hit. And if I spin key, I get to make another weapon attack. So I will slash twice.
Currently has an AC of 22.
26 for 7.
26 will hit for 7 damage.
And then another 7.
Got it. Wow, that was
you not-
effective.
Did you not
Is
give
she-
yourself bless?
I don't need it in this moment.
Okay.
Is she concentrating on anything?
Nope.
Perfect.
No, she did shatter and she did shield. That's all she's done.
Great. So as that energy barrier comes up, it is not that Cecilia works through it. It is that the will of the swing crashes through her barrier as it interacts with the magic being exuded through her scythe. And that will be Cecilia's turn.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Well, you know what? She's going to try it. I know you're going to try to swing at her for it, but she's going to cast a spell. So go ahead and swing if you want to.
She gets her spell off first, so
All right.
you can do that.
Cool. If she gets her spell off first, then I need all 5 of you to make wisdom saving throws as she casts slow. Need you to beat a 13.
Ooh, come on, bless. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, we made it with bless. I made it.
Okay. Dante's slow.
I resent that term.
Echo, you are going to be slowed, right?
Yep. Yep. Looks like it.
I will now take that swing, and I believe her shield is gone because it's her turn now.
Cat 5, you're also slow.
So
Shield, let me just make sure on shield because I believe it's until the start of their turn. But I just closed her sheet. Why did I do that?
I have shield too. I can let you know right now. It is until the start of your next turn, so she currently does not have shield up
And
right
it's
now.
a
Back
40
down to 17.
And it's a 40-foot cube, right?
No, slow is 6 targets you can see.
yeah, she has great magic.
You-
She has magic that's better than normal, so it seems. Which
Oh
is
no, it
totally
is.
fine.
It is actually a 40-foot cube within range.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless it's a different kind of slow.
I'm fine with it being
40
Yeah,
different
I was
kind of
just looking at.
Should be
to see if
40
it was
foot. Yeah, she's trying to do it. We'll do 40 foot cube that she can see. So, 40 foot. So,
4-foot cube's kind of enormous anyway. So I mean, like,
Yeah, it's pretty big.
yeah.
You can, if you want to, seeing as I hit, you can just go
Yeah.
ahead and make a con save at disadvantage to see if it even matters.
Yeah, we'll do it with this match.
But that's most of the room.
Yeah, she made the save. Yeah, but I can get. I'll just take Dante and we'll let Echo not get hit by it. I'm just gonna keep Cat and Dante slow.
Okey-dokey.
Dante and
So-
slow boy.
So you're not slow, Deco. All right. Because you're slow, you don't get any reactions. You've taken your reaction, Cecilia. So this person can walk away now.
I have Sentinel, and I just hit her with an opportunity attack from Mage Slayer.
But does Sentinel is, I believe, a special attack, isn't it?
It just says.
But
when
I think
take...
you have.
What's up?
I think you have to use a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Let me look.
I don't. Wow, I used it for 2 years. I should know.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks, even if they take. Oh, it's a.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the
Correct.
creature's speed becomes 0.
And Mage Slayer is a reaction
Yep.
attack, so those are not the
Yep.
same.
Nope. It also gives you the extra thing that you can use a reaction to, when someone swings. But no, Sentinel and Mage Slayer combo wombo together successfully. Also, her speed is 0.
No. I think I didn't take an opportunity attack. I took a reaction attack. So I think you were correct on the way that she can
Okay.
move. Her speed is not
Okay.
0 because I didn't take the Sentinel
Gotcha.
opportunity attack.
Right. Okay. I thought the Mage Slayer was an opportunity attack.
It's just a reaction attack, unfortunately.
Okay.
Man, that would be sick, but
Oh yeah, I would have to write that down for my next tune.
All right, so she's going to get over here and she's going to open the doors, her free action,
oh, cool.
and she's going to finish her movement by going through. All right, these guys here are going to move. Do you want to take your opportunity attack on this guy as he walks past you, Aimer?
I will whack this guy. Yes.
All right, well, that guy's not moving yet.
Okay.
So give
Wow.
me just a second. He will.
Yeah.
He's gonna move. As he goes, man, he's not gonna do that way. He's gonna go this way so Dante doesn't hit him. Dante couldn't hit him anyway. But all right, so he provokes an opportunity attack as he leaves your range. Can you hit him for 4?
That's a 13 hits.
13 on this guy will hit him. How much damage did you do?
I think I do a minimum 5. So 8.
All right, he dies. Yep. Cool. He's dead, Jim. All right, the rest of these guys are gonna haul ass past you to there. Technically, this guy should be here. All right, cool. We then, this guy's next to you. He's gonna take a swing because he can. You're just there. A 9 will miss you. Yeah.
It'll definitely miss me.
Yeah. All right. Last thing is in here, you hear this person speaking Undercommon to someone else in the room that they are in.
I speak Undercommon.
All right. Since you speak Undercommon, this person has said, "We have heretics in the chamber. Prepare." And you hear a voice answer, "I am prepared." All right, Aimer, what would you like to do?
Amber's going to go on the pursuit here. 5, 10, 15, 12, 5, 10, 15, 12, 25, 30. I'm going to teleport here.
All right, that's going to
And-
provoke an opportunity attack from that guy. I don't think you're really scared of him.
No.
No,
For a teleport?
teleported.
For Misty Step?
Oh, Misty Step, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, face step, yeah. And
You're
then
good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll move here, and he will throw a Psychic Blade at the back of the little spellcaster.
Okay.
And it'll be like, oh, I don't know what happened there. Got
All
that
right.
thing in my eye still. And that's the end of his turn.
Echo Rex.
Yeah, so Echo is going to move here. It's going to step into it. and cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay. And then go use your action
And-
to actually breathe.
Yep, and then I'm going to use his action to breathe.
All right. And you're doing fire or acid?
I'm doing lightning.
Lightning.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. So lightning.
Wow.
All right. Go. I need to make 3 dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3. All right. One of them will save, and you did 15. Damn. All right. So 15 damage to this guy, losing him with 1 hit point. This guy takes 15, leaving him with 1 hit point, and this one takes 7.
See, I don't even want to know they have 1 hit point. That's insulting.
I'm sorry. They started with 16.
And yeah, I'm done.
All right. Dante, you are slow.
That is not very nice. So that means what? I get an attack action or 15 feet of movement, basically?
Your movement is cut in half, and you get to do either an action or a bonus action.
Well, okay.
If it's
I'm
a
gonna-
spell, you have to roll
Yeah,
for it to see if
I'm
it
gonna
works.
try to hit this one. Can I move as well?
Yeah, just half speed.
2, 3, and I'm gonna try to hit this one with a sling.
Okay. Are you throwing the sling, or are you throwing a
I'm
bullet
using
using the
I'm
sling?
using the sling.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, that's not good.
Because I've had people play their characters where they actually threw the sling.
Catapult's a hell of a spell.
And that's
all right,
really
with
all
an
I
11,
can.
do you have
Yeah.
bless?
I
No.
know.
All right. So you missed him, unfortunately.
And then I'll end my turn with a wisdom save. 15.
You made it. You're no longer slowed.
Hell yeah! Alright.
Cool.
Alright, thank you.
Cat 5.
Alright. I'm slow. He's too far away. I get 1 action. Let me see how far away I am. So I have half movement, right?
Yep.
Alright. And I will move 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will use my dash action to climb on the walls and behind him.
You can't get over him. The door is humanoid size. It's not a giant door. You can't get past him.
Can I try to flip past him, do an acrobatics? 'Cause
No, there's no room. There's no room. He's filling the doorway.
How tall is he?
5'9".
Okay, I won't move then. I'll just try to slice at him from a distance then.
Okay.
And because weeds, I will. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast it as a bonus action then. I'll give up 2 sorcery points.
All right, going forward, you need to decide you're going to do the quicken beforehand.
Okay, it's fine. I won't quicken it then.
Yeah.
All right. So this is whatever damage that is.
All right, so that's going to be 16 plus 10, so 26.
Hey.
Got
All
it.
right, that's my turn.
Okay. Cecilia. Oh, roll a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Wisdom save and then concentration check.
Con save for him. Yeah, you're right. So con save. You're not slowed.
E.
Slow breaks.
Sweet. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Cecilia, what do you want to do?
What's going on with this rat? Are they like,
Laying unconscious on an altar.
but not dying, like breathing, not actively dying?
It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like they're currently alive. This person was about to stab at them.
Super. We're just gonna see where we can get. So, how far can I come in? 25 feet. Hiya. Cecilia,
Prepared action
swing.
goes off.
she has a prepared action.
Nope, this person does.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
All right. A necrotic bolt is fired at you.
Grand. 19 will
And
hit.
you're going to take 22 necrotic damage.
Boom.
And you cannot regain hit points until the start of this person's next turn.
Fantastic. She takes the momentum from that very large blast of necrotic energy, pivots, doubles back, and slices up vertically through the doorway to bisect the priestess or whoever this is.
Sure.
Great. Miss on that.
Yep.
Gets jammed up in the
So
door.
get stuck in the door.
Pivots underneath it for an elbow strike up on the chin.
Okay. And you feel her neck snap backwards and lull to the side grotesquely.
Great. Cecilia, seeing what's going on in here, she's like, another problem. Closes the door.
Okay. Cool. Closing the door.
And it swings towards me, correct?
I believe so. Yep.
Yeah, it swings towards me. So she's just going to jam her shoulder into it to brace the door.
Okay.
You've got about 12 seconds. And that is Cecilia's turn.
All right.
That should
So
be enough.
here we go. We're going to move to here. We're going to move to here. We're going to here. And we're going to move to here. Because they were told to go after you. So, with the cultists around you, they are going to attack you with their scimitars. The first two are going to be with advantage. So, one with advantage is a 20 to hit you.
Casting shield, so that would be a 23 to hit.
Okay,
They'll need a
so
23.
that misses. That misses. Now, these next three are just normal strikes. 1, 2, 3. All of those miss because of your shield. You killed that person. This person knows you're there. Okay. And then that.
Yeah, Echo throws his wings in front of him, almost like a shield.
Cool.
And I guess they just bounce right off of him. Or miss.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. All right.
Echo, do you have a or Doug, do you have a reskin for grovel, whatever bag, whatever the kobold thing is? Do you have a reskin for that? Because I don't think that feels very echoey.
It's not, it's on the character sheet, but it's one of those things I've kind of vowed never to use.
Could be some
the
draconic
new-
intimidation,
Yeah, there is a thing on the new kobolds. I forgot what it was, but they got something really cool. It was like a kobold fear, but no, mine's the grovel, and I just decided not to ever use it. I think he'll go down before he ever uses it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's funny.
All right. And I'm done. So, we go to Aimer.
Yeah, all of his kobold friends think it's a character flaw.
Emerald,
Of course
Emerald will
they do.
move here, and he can't see through Cecilia very well. Do I have disadvantage to use a range attack through Cecilia?
The door is closed, so...
Oh, the door is closed.
He has jammed it and braced it, giving time for the other encounter to finish.
Well, then, let's see, it's 5, 10, 15... Emma will move there and pull out his longbow and take a shot at that
Let's go right here.
creature. Yep.
All right.
And,
Unfortunately, the 10 barely misses Echo.
Sorry, bud! And that's Amer's turn.
All right. Echo Rex, what would you like to do?
Echo's gonna move.
All right, remember your shield just went down.
No, it's is it the beginning? Oh yeah, I guess that's fine. So Echo's gonna move here.
That's going to provoke 4 opportunity attacks. You want to take that?
And I'm gonna shield again.
All right. Well, don't shield until they hit you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you
That
go.
hits. Yep.
Okay, so you're shielding up. All right. So you did consume a shield. All right, you're good.
Oh, wow.
What do you want to do?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna breathe fire on. I think I get all these guys, don't I?
You do? Yeah. So as you breathe
Or
fire,
lightning.
yeah, lightning. All right. So dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All but one of them saved,
Good grief.
but you dealt 14 damage to. All right, so 7 here. 7 here. 14 here. And then this guy dies.
And I am going to use the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend.
Is the wand an action or bonus action? Because you used your action to breathe the fire.
Oh, yeah, you can use your action. Yeah, you're right. Use your action to. Good grief. I'm not going to use the wand. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, because. No, I'm not. I'm going to quicken a spell. And
Okay.
I'll cast a magic missile
All right, magic
I'm
missile
gonna
as
cast-
the quick.
at the third level.
All right. You want to do one at a time?
Yep.
All right. So this guy first, I assume.
All right.
You'll do 2 damage at least to him. He dies. All right.
Okay.
Next missile. Is this guy or this guy?
The guy in the back.
Okay, guy in the back. He dies. All right.
All right.
And then this guy has 9 hit points. You got 2 shots left. All right, 3.
That's not going to do it. That's
5.
good enough.
Okay. All right.
Yep. I'm
Anything
done.
else? Okay.
Well,
We
that's
move to
a pretty good round.
Dante.
Freaking bad.
Yeah, it was a good round. You killed 4 targets in 1 round. That's really good.
So, I'm gonna blow a 2nd level spell to Misty Step 30 feet to here. Gonna move the rest of the way next to Cecilia. Hello, my darling.
Hiya.
What is behind the door?
As a reminder of what Cecilia is wearing, she usually has like pretty elaborate gold jewelry that runs all the way in chains up of her right and left arms, in a sleeveless white dress. Part of that sleeveless white dress has necrotized, and the jewelry has tarnished, as she has a small chunk of her that is darkened from her right shoulder down up into her neck. Something that I would not like to fight right now. Hit me pretty hard just in one go.
Alright, well then, I'm gonna stay at the door. I'm gonna hold an action.
Okay.
And if a creature that looks big, what does it look like, Cecilia?
Like death walking in a kitchen.
Physical descriptors? Is it big? Is it blah? You know what? Is it dark aura size?
Eric, can you give me a description of it?
Yeah, it looks. I'll even give you a picture. There you go.
Oh, that's not what the token looks like. Okay, less scary, but that's
Oh,
actually kind of more
fuck.
scary. Now that I'm remembering what this is.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Oh fuck.
I like her ballet flats, and I have to cop them. As I said, like a death itself, except not a friend.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to be holding action to cast Bestow Curse if something like that walks through the door. And damn it,
Okay.
Eric, those things are nasty.
I know.
don't know. If she was a kobold, she'd be kind of hot.
It works for Doug, is what we
I
hear.
mean,
Not for Echo though. Maybe our rat on the altar might have some insight.
All right, Dante, you've got your prepared action for if something comes through, right? All right.
Yes, sorry. I'm casting Bestow Curse if
Okay.
when I see something that looks like, that meeting the description of Cecilia comes through the door. And Eric?
By the way, I don't know if you remember from last week while you were busy on the plane, but I do have a list of curses if you want to go with the third option.
I was going with the third option.
All right. So,
I'm an agent of chaos. There is no way I was not going with the third option.
All right. So, Kat, what would you like to do?
Right over the corpse, nice.
You are muted, by the way. We cannot hear what you're saying.
Hey. Yeah, so I was doubling my movement speed. But
All right.
with Cecilia in the way, can I just open the door as a free action, or is she like actively?
She is shoulder into the door.
Or shoulder against the door, but if you are running with intent, she would swing it open.
All right, I'm running with intent, straight at you.
We can just say it's your object interaction and I'll use it for Mia's flavor. She'll just swing it open.
Hey.
So, door swings open.
Hey, there she is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's two of them. And she's glowing. I don't know what that means. She hit you. Oh, no, that was a spell attack. All right. Yeah, I'm just going for a booming blade.
Okay.
Psh.
All right. Cool. You're going to deal 4 slashing damage to this. Actually, let me fix this real quick. Just a second. Should have. For some reason, that token was wrong. It has a lot less health than it should. There you go. All right, so it should have that. You deal 4 slashing, right?
Yep.
Because it's resistant. And then 2 thunder damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it takes half of that, so 1. Got it.
That's my turn.
All right. As you look at this creature between you and Cecilia, you can actually see through it to Cecilia. It is translucent.
Ah.
Cecilia, what would you like to do?
What, is this thing threatening? Is this like a copy of this thing?
They look identical, except for this one seems to be made out of smoke.
Great, I have plenty of...
And this person is standing before a pair of open doors that you can see a grave beyond.
Great, I've received plenty of mage slaying training, so I'm going to run past this smoke. As a bonus action, I'm going to take a superior healing potion, and I'll be out.
Okay.
What is that?
D6, D4 plus 6.
Sorry, I'm terrible. Where are you? There you go. Shoop.
Oh, 8 D4. Yep. You got 26 hit points back. That's nice.
That is nice. Gotta scratch that off. We're out of those. And she is just gonna book it. I have movement speed of 10. Oh yeah, we're going through. Doom.
Alright.
Alright, what? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Alright, there's the opportunity attack.
Yeah, hit me.
Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, good.
She's going to move all the way around. Bonus action. That's a lot of graves. Whoa, interesting.
I refer to your map.
Yeah, totally. That's a lot of graves.
She smiles at you.
What do
Anything
I
else to let you?
Yeah. As my action,
Uh-huh.
as she's running up, I'm going to minor illusion this door closed.
Alright, the left door there? Okay. Cool.
Or actually,
So-
can I? Is there a? Sorry, before I do that, is there a door? Because I don't see a door.
Yeah, you can close the door if you like.
Okay, then I'd like to close the door and take
You
my
gonna
action.
close
to-
both doors?
No, just this one door.
Just the one door. Okay, cool.
And I would like to hit her.
Alright,
It's 15 hit.
15 does hit her.
I will hit her for 10 slashing.
Got it.
And I will stance up against her.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. All right. You can hear whispers in your head, and now that you're close to her,
What are they
it's
saying?
not pleasant. Hard to make out.
Yeah, blood rushing in my ears, so I definitely
Yeah.
cannot be hearing it. Here we
All
go.
right. Their turn. Echo, this dude steps up to you. And he's going to attack you with the scimitar. 6 won't hit you.
No.
All right. Gee, down in here. Cat, this thing here is going to attack you, Cat. Does 23 hit you?
I am gonna shield it.
Think seriously
so-
up to what?
24.
Okay. Be glad you did. That was gonna be gross. All right. Down here, this person. Oh, let's go ahead and we're going to. You know what? We're going to use both attacks. First attack, yeah. We're just going to do both of them on you.
Let's see it.
So, we're going to do 2 soul blade attacks on you. So the first soul blade attack is going to be a 13 that misses you, and the second one can be a 19 to hit you.
That will hit.
All right. You take 4 piercing damage and are paralyzed until the start of their next turn.
No save. It's just to hit.
No save.
Okay, great. Then I'll just stand here, blocking the doorway.
Yep. Here's the information on the attack.
Yeah, no, you're the DM. I believe you.
I love being consistent. It's really gross. All right, Amer, what do you want to do?
Amer's gonna start strolling into the room. He's gonna walk to the door and over to this ghost thing. He has no idea what it is, but he doesn't like it, so he's gonna swing at it with a psychic blade because he doesn't think
Okay.
that steel is gonna, do a lot against smoke.
Sure. That's a logical assumption. A 21 will hit. You will get your sneak attack on this. Ooh,
One.
20 damage. Awesome.
And bonus action, we'll manifest another blade and take another swing. I don't
That one
think a 10 will
misses,
do it.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
You do have advantage on that, though.
Oh.
22 will hit.
And die 4 plus 4 for 7 more psychic damage.
It dissipates and is gone.
What the hell is
You
that?
hear a voice over here. Curse you! You're going to die.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
All right.
And that
That should be it for you, right?
Yeah.
All right. We move to Echo. What would you like to do, Echo?
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Echo's gonna move. He needs to get in. I think he needs to get in the game.
This guy here is still alive next to you.
Yep. He's gonna take a swing, I'm sure.
All right. Gonna take a swing. All right. Whack. Missing you. Go ahead.
Yep. I was hoping I could see something, but I can't. Yep, so... Good grief. Okay, so I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
All right. Over your shoulder. No look. He's toast. Watch this. Yeah, he's dead. He takes 5
And-
damage. He had 1 health. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep, I don't have magical movement, so that's it. I'm just trying to catch up with the rest of the guys.
Sure. Dante, the last target that had fairy fire, is dead.
Gotcha. Do you mean the only target that had fairy fire?
I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad you did.
I'm trying to be generous and kind.
It is not necessary.
All right. Dante,
So, yeah.
what would you like to do?
2. What the fuck? 3.
Cecilia is paralyzed.
Yep.
With the scythe barring across the door.
Fuck. Hey, Herrick, what do I know about these things?
It looks human. Or sorry, it looks this one looks half drow, half human, with a little bit of knoll in there, like just a little bit of hairy armpit.
Got it. So I won't be able to know what their shtick is, right? By looking at them.
Trying to think of a way that you would possibly know what these people do. I guess you could roll a religion check on a 30.
I can only get to a 29, so I can't do it.
Yeah, no, not unless you had guidance.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, we're talking about a religion you have no experience with, and they are just a humanoid. So it's not like they're a monster that you would have read about.
Got it. So here's what
They're
I'm
literally just a priest.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Misty Step there,
Okay,
using my feet rather than a spell slot.
sure.
Poof. And now I am gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot. And I needed to make a wisdom saving throw as I cast Bestow Curse.
All right,
And let's see if we can roll on the freaky table.
all right. It does not have advantage on this, so it's just a straight roll for.
That's what I was worried about. Fuck!
It made the save.
Ah!
Hey, check it out. If you want to silvery barbs it, you can. It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, sure, I'll silvery barbs it. Why not? Why the hell not?
All right, because it takes a spell slot.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I have more spell slots than I know what to do with. All right, let's see what if it gets better or worse. It gets better.
All right, so it takes the lower one and saves.
Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch.
Yep. I know you want to see my table. I'm not letting you see
I really want to see that table. All right.
it. It's fun. It really is.
And I'm gonna say, well, well, I guess I'll just stay here, and I will give advantage to. No, she loses the next turn. I'll give advantage to our rogue friend.
Okay. Cool. Cat 5, you are within 30 feet of this woman. You hear voices at the start of your turn. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gotta beat a 15.
Nope.
Cat 5, you are frightened of this creature. You cannot move towards it. And all attacks have disadvantage against it, disadvantage as long as she's within sight.
All right. In that case, yeah, I will shoot at her with disadvantage then with the frost slice.
Okay. All right, an 18 will hit her for 8 cold damage. Got it. She's not concentrating on anything, so no con save needed.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Cecilia, you're paralyzed.
Just hanging out, you know.
Yep. No save, nothing until the start of her turn. You are no longer paralyzed.
I feel much better. Thank you.
Yeah. She's going to try to recharge an ability. She gets it back on a 5 or a 6. She did not get that ability back. So she's going to simply slash at people with the Soul Blade. She's got 2 people she can swing at. She gets 2 attacks, so we're going to choose target for each attack. Both of them are going to be in Cecilia.
Hit me.
The first one will hit you for 5 piercing damage. You're paralyzed.
Cool.
Means the second one is with advantage. And does a 14 hit you?
It does not, thankfully. Wow, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad. I'll put my token back on. Yep.
All right. So, that's going to be it for that. That's all she gets right now. Cool. That can do instead. Cool. We move to Aimer.
Aimer is gonna start hurling psychic projectiles at this ugly-looking creature.
Okay. How far away are you at the moment? Need to find out.
5, 10, like
30 feet. Awesome. Need you to make wisdom saving throw. Got to beat a 15 or be frightened of the creature. You're good. Why is that going unconscious?
Why does that go unconscious?
How did I do that?
Does a 25 hit?
Damn. 25 does hit, yes. And you have someone
I have
next to them.
advantage,
So
too.
you get, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be 19 damage. You want to crit fish?
Yeah, crit fish it. Crit fish
Oh,
it.
sure.
Crit
Sure. No, I just rolled a nat 20. I got another 18. Alright,
19
then
damage. Got it.
bonus action. With the advantage of what was granted, is that for 2 attacks? Is that for like period, or is that
roll.
only for one? One roll.
It's
All right.
for one roll. That's it.
22 hit.
Yes, it does.
Then we'll take 7 more psychic damage.
Got it. Wow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. All right.
Aimer's staying there looking real smug. And that is his turn.
Echo, you're pretty much alone in the chapel of a cultist temple. What do you want to do?
He busted the door, really hoping to save everybody's life, but there's nobody here.
Don't worry,
he had
team.
all kind of, he had all kind of big plans. He didn't realize he was that far out of the battle. I promise I took down 5 guys out there.
We trusted that you could handle yourself. We saw the guys rush out. We're like, man, he's got it.
He's got it. So, well, now he's running. He dashes. Yeah, that's as far as he can get with a dash. I think. Yeah, next turn I can get in it next turn.
Okay. Dante, it's start your turn. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. Got to be a 15 as the boon of dreads are going around.
That's my
You are
second.
frightened.
So I can't get closer to this thing?
You cannot get any closer, no.
Oh, the horror.
How close are you
Also,
trying to
all
get,
attack
Dante?
rolls have disadvantage.
Well,
I don't know
I'm
how
going
tough
all
that
in
chick
on this.
is, but-
I'm going all in on this shit, Eric.
Yeah?
Roll it again.
Okay, wisdom saving throw to beat your curse. A 14.
Hey.
You failed. Random curse.
All right.
So I've been waiting for this. So,
Random curse as per the DM's option, huh?
yep. Dante's kind of
Right.
his hands. You're gonna see the ink kind of flow down his hand once again out of his fingers as he draws in rapid succession and like moves his hand along the creature, drawing a sigil, a marking, and that's how I'm role playing the bestow curse spell.
Cool. So, let's go ahead and get you to roll a D100.
Sure. It's in a similar vein to his face, like the same
Okay.
kind of style of writing. 12.
12.
A
Okay.
D100 for curses? Are you kidding me?
All right. 12. There you go. Every time the cursed character kills someone stealthily, the slain thing lets out an incredibly loud scream that can be heard from 500 feet away, even if it wouldn't be possible for the dead thing to scream.
It's not a good curse.
It is if this thing was sneaky.
It was trying to kill things.
It's trying to kill things. I'll apply it to anytime this thing kills something.
I am not screaming. I refuse to scream today.
Well, even it's not possible for you to scream. They'll hear a scream.
Noted.
All right.
That's
Honestly, that's kind of one of the meh ones. That's like, that's really, I'm sorry, dude.
That's all good. I figured I'd have some fun with it.
Yeah. All right.
RNG, I'm an agent of chaos. RNG's I'm all about.
Oh, I know.
I
Damn,
appreciate you.
that is a dope spell. That's got a lot to it.
It's,
Yeah. Oh, it does. Especially because you get to choose which of those effects you want to do. Do you want to cause disadvantage? Do you want to do this, or do you want to let the GM roll?
Yeah,
Well, it
bestow
also
curse is
does
really
an
good.
extra D8, right?
Right.
No, it's you get to pick one. It's not all of them.
Yeah.
Pick one of the
Yeah,
one of the three.
See,
Okay.
the
One of the
best,
three effects.
the real best, in my opinion, the best one is while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Wow.
good.
While you were gone,
Yeah, that's a good
you
one.
might have used bestow curse on Dr. Doji. It was
Yeah.
he was possessed, but that's fine.
Oh,
And being the shot at me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And concentration for up to a minute. And if you get if you cast it at the, what's the word? If you cast it at 5th level or high, what's one that doesn't require a slot?
5th level.
Yeah.
Fifth level or higher. It doesn't even require concentration. It just lasts for
Yeah.
8 hours.
Until dispelled. 9th level is until it's dispelled, which is gross.
Oh, don't let me get my hands on that one.
I know, right? Hey, cat, what do you want to do? I need you to make wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
At the start. Gotcha.
All right, you are not frightened of this creature. Your 26 will hit, dealing 9 cold damage. Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, since I'm not frightened, I'll move up closer. And my
Okay.
turn.
Cecilia, you're paralyzed. We move
Yep.
to their turn.
I'm making a sandwich. I don't know what you guys are doing. I think you guys are playing D&D. Not really sure, but I'm making a sandwich.
We're playing humans and resources.
My resources are very limited currently. This sandwich, very sad.
Hey, man, I love turkey pastrami because it's cheaper than regular pastrami.
You know what? We rolled a natural 1 on our job performance. We have a meeting with the boss.
Oh my god.
Ugh. All right, here we go. Choosing targets for the soul strike. All right, so real easy here. We swing against Dante to start. Does a 14 hit you, Dante?
Yeah.
All right, you are paralyzed. No save.
Yep. Ow.
The soul blade swings against Cat. Misses Cat. All right, she's gonna try to recharge that ability so she can use it. She gets out of 5 or 6. She got it back. One of her tattoos disconnects off of her body and flows into the square next to you guys here.
Cool.
And it turns into a shadowy creature right there. And it gets its turn right now as it steps behind Cat. Cat,
Why does
with
it sound like
advantage.
y'all are getting your asses kicked?
Cat, does a 16 hit you?
Absolutely not good, sir.
All right. Aimer.
Did roll wisdom saving throw again?
Yes, please. Gotta be a 15 or be frightened.
I'm pretty
You are
frightened.
Yep, you cannot move closer, and all attacks have disadvantage while she's visible.
I'm gonna move in the corner.
Okay.
And
You're still in range.
Yeah, but I'm not closer. I'm
Right.
kind of afraid, and corners are nice. Just ask
Corners
the
are
cat.
nice. Yeah.
And I will go ahead and I guess roll disadvantage to attack. Let's see, hold on now. Let's see, control, yeah. I'll
Yep.
throw a psychic blade at her again here.
Okay.
Don't think
And
the 9
18
will
will
hit.
hit her.
I
Oh,
disadvantage.
the 9. Yeah, you're right. 9 will not hit her. Your
Then I'll
second
use
blade is ineffective.
my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
What about
A
16?
16 on her does hit her, but because you have disadvantage, you do not get sneak attack damage.
Well, then she take 5 psychic damage.
Indeed. Got it. All right. Anything else?
No, it's everything.
Echo, what would you like to do?
Yeah, Echo's ready to get in the fight. He keeps hearing all this racket, but he's not quite sure what's going on.
And actually,
So you'll use the guy on the altar? Okay.
a little bit less racket because we can't really move. The poor guy on the altar.
Oh, wow.
is dead.
I thought there was somebody in this room.
There is.
Oh, this one here.
There's 2 people, yeah.
That's the chick in the picture, right?
Yes.
Oh, snap. Okay. Is there any difference in them?
Yes, one appears to be translucent shadow, this one. And this one over here seems to be real.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, but I'm going to hit this one with a magic missile. I'm going to upcast it.
Can't miss.
No, I'm going to upcast it 6th level.
Oh, 8 missiles. Here we go. 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, I want to move my mark. Can I do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
All right.
Or you can redirect some of these.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Your bless is no longer active, is it?
Well, bless doesn't help damage.
Oh, right. Right, and it's attack. Yeah, it's just saving throws and attacks. That's right.
Yep. All right, so you did 8d4 plus 8, so we're going to see how many missiles you directed this thing. So you get your d6s as well. So 8d6, yeah. There you go. Cool. All right, so the first one here is 2 plus 4 is 6 damage to this guy. Then we have 4 plus 3 is 7. Then 3 plus 2 is 5. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. This thing goes away completely. 3 shots remaining. You want them to go at the real one?
That's right.
All right, so that's going to be 8 plus 6 is 14. 2 plus 5 is 7, so 21 damage to her. Got it.
Yep, that's all I
Cool.
got, guys.
That's pretty damn effective.
It's the biggest thing I got in my bag. And
Was that
I'm
the
done.
wand?
Yeah, that's the wand. Yeah, I can't.
Was that all
upcast
the
it.
charges
Yeah.
on the wand?
No, it was not.
Okay.
I left one in the bag.
You left one in the bank. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Making
want to
sure.
roll on that thing every time. I want to hold on to it for a little while.
It's super nice.
Yes,
All right,
it is. I love
Dante,
it.
you're paralyzed. You don't do jack. Cat, what do you want to do?
Dante, you're doing someone named Jack? Sorry, anyway.
I can't talk. I'm just.
Oh, wait. Advantage? Why not? Let's see if I crit.
All right.
Nah, but I'll still
21
take
will
it.
hit. All right, so they deal 17 damage and she dies. All right,
Hey.
cool. You guys look around for the moment and you don't see any threats. She was not able
That's
to
it.
get out into the graveyard because Cecilia blocked the path. Dante, you are no longer paralyzed.
Echo,
So what?
check
what
for
was
some
she?
keys.
Oh,
What the hell was
keys.
that?
She was a priestess.
Well, that's what Emer's
looking
asking in character. What the hell was that thing?
I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. She's dead.
So we're looking for keys.
Eric, does it have any more tattoos on its body?
It does. Are you going to search the body, Dante, for tattoos?
I would love to search the body.
Dante, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you search the body. Dante, you are fascinated for the next minute by this person's body.
Ooh.
Noted.
You're going to find several tattoos on her body. All of them magical.
Cat 5 is standing over the ratborn, kind of pawing at the face, mouth watering.
Cecilia fully takes the front 4 fingers and just knocks you hard on the snout. Can you get down?
Dante, if you search the body more than once, it might be considered necrophilia. I believe it's frowned upon in this realm.
I can appreciate the artwork.
In
Whatever you say,
comparison-
buddy. Amer walks back. He's like, and I thought I was weird.
Yeah, it seems that
So-
necrophilia is not frowned upon in the Feywilds, yeah?
I mean, we're not in the Feywilds.
Perfect.
So Cecilia said to look for keys. I'm not sure what she meant by that. So
Oh, I meant on the priestess. I was just trying to
on
lock
the
this door.
priestess.
All right.
Oh,
After the 1 minute, I need Dante to roll a d6, please. Awesome. Cool.
dude, are you okay?
Perhaps.
Dante, need you to roll a DC 15 wisdom saving throw now. As one of the tattoos fires off.
God.
Dante is paralyzed in fear of this creature.
Oh wow. Okay.
What's going on in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Echo,
again.
you can hear whispers in your head. I
Yeah.
need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be a 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're paralyzed too.
Oh my god. Boys,
I was gonna shove him out of the way.
Yep.
what
You
do I
see
say?
them standing there, paralyzed, just standing over the dead creature.
What's going on there, Cecilia?
You know, I don't tend to agree with Amir, but
Cecilia, at that point, right here,
Great.
did you make a wisdom saving throw?
let's do it.
Yeah.
I have
All
bless.
right. You bless. Okay. Got to be the 15.
Cool.
Cecilia is paralyzed right there.
Super.
Yep. Amer, you watch as Cecilia walks in and says, "Boys," and stops. Cecilia, you and the guys are terrified of this person, even in death.
Amer's like just staring. I need a magic-y person. We got a magic-y person who isn't staring at a dead body.
Cat, you hear Amer looking for magic-y person.
That's all he has the mental capacity to say right now.
Mike, I think you're muted.
Am I?
You were.
Hey. I'm playing with this rat right now.
All right. The rat is 7 feet tall, but he's a good 240.
Oh, that's a big rat.
Where are you going to take them?
I'm trying to take him off the altar into the corner.
All right. Okay. To this corner over here. Okay, you put him in the corner.
What do you do with the rat?
What? Huh? What's going on?
That's what I'm asking you. I got 3 people over here staring at a dead body, and you're trying to steal lunch.
I was trying to save him.
That's why you brought him all the way over there.
He resuscitation.
Roll an insight check, please, Amer. Got to be a 15 with your insight. You know that he's lying through his teeth.
Hey! Why don't put dinner down and come help me with these guys, and then you can eat the rat. Okay? Fair?
Fine.
Compromise? They just Cecilia walked in here and then she just stopped. And now normally she'd be ripping me a new one for any sort of my commentary, but she's not even doing that, so I'm quite concerned.
Let's see. All right. Well, I try to step right here. Am I good?
Okay, you're good.
All right. I pull Cecilia back.
All right. Cecilia, you are no longer frightened of this creature.
Oh my god. Do not step in.
Oh, Master Dante.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Wisdom saving throw right here, please. Gotta be a 15. You're good. What do you want to do?
I grab Dante.
Where's
All
the
right.
fucking rat?
Well, Cat tried to eat the rat. I got him to stop doing that, and then he pulled you out of the room instead.
God, cat! I just swap you on the nose. I swear. Stop making that noise, Mike. You're making me laugh too hard. I'm trying to be mad.
As you slap him, you instantly see him leap across the room and cling to the wall.
I hate how much I love your characters, you fucking idiot. Okay, anyway. Cecilia's gonna cast Healing Word on the rat.
Dante, you are no longer paralyzed, by the way. All right, you cast Healing Word on the rat. The rat wakes up. He's conscious. Oh, saviors, welcome.
No.
Who are you?
Not saviors. You're not indebted to us.
Rescuers?
Yes, we're here.
I knew some rescuers, but they were rat folk. They had a big friend that was a giant bird.
Well, there's a giant cat looking over you right now. I'd be more concerned about that one.
I think the rat's actually quite a bit taller.
Tabaxi. Been some time since I've seen one of you. Interesting.
Hey, I know
So,
you just woke up and you were on a table and you're gonna get sacrificed now and you're in a corner. Can you help us over here just for a second?
I was on the table? That's
Skip.
most unfortunate.
Do you know magic?
Ah, yes. I know much magic. Yes.
Fantastic. Come help. As she just waves
Oh,
him over.
okay. I come help. Oh, okay. Well, you seem like nice peoples.
Cat, Cecilia cuts eyes to Cat and mouths words and wiggles her fingers at him.
He's just kind of looking off in the distance, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you need help with?
Step in that room, but not too far.
Amrit walks over and just places a hand on the cat's shoulder. And then lets go. And Cat, all of a sudden you can hear Amer's voice in your head. And all he says is, if you try to eat the rat later, I'll look the other way. And then Amer starts walking towards the door.
Ooh, this is interesting story. So interesting.
Hold right
Wow, lots of voices in this room. Many voices. She still talks though she's dead. That's very scary.
there. Yeah, you see the little one that shines like the sun. Do you mind getting him over here? Do you have a way to
Little
do
one
that?
that shines like, oh, the golden kobold. Ah, we can do this. Yes. Let's see here. I have something just for this. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out what looks like a twig. And he goes, let's think here. Henry, yes. He starts chewing on the stick. And he's chewing on it like a corn of cob, like a cup of corn. And Echo, you're paralyzed, but you're still conscious. You just feel an unseen figure push you out of the area to there, and you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Unseen servant is a wonderful thing.
It is.
Thank you, Henry. So nice. Nice to meet you, Mr. Corbold. Nice to meet you. You have great stories, don't you? You have great stories, yeah?
Master Dante, do you want me to get the corpse out of the room?
Perhaps that's...
You might want to mess with that thing. That thing over there has bad stories. Let's see. And he reaches into his pouch again and pulls out another stick. He looks over at this person here. Ooh, she nasty priestess of... I hope there's nothing on their body you want. And he takes a stick and breaks it. She disappears.
Oh.
Thank you for not playing them as nasty as they could be, Eric. Oh, those things are terrifying.
I played her pretty bad. She was good. She just rolled very bad saves.
Sound like she was kicking y'all's butt for a little while.
Fortunately for you guys, she did not get out into the graveyard. Because, as Cecilia mentioned, it's a hell of a graveyard.
It's a very big graveyard.
We've had a lot of PTSD with enemies running towards graves, so it makes a lot of sense that we'd probably prevent that at all costs.
No, it's tactically the right thing to do when you're facing a city full of necromancers. Don't let them get to the damn graves. because there's 60 dang skeletons out in this graveyard.
Speaking of City of Necromancers, Cecilia turns to the rat.
Ah, cool. You have interesting stories, yes? Ah, sit down. Let's not sit here. There's something bad behind that door. Let's not mess with that door. Let's go back into the other room. Yes.
Yeah. Uh.
Yes? Come with me. Come with me. Ah, not very comfortable. We prefer pads, but these
guess
pews
we're-
are okay.
I guess we're following the rat.
Ah, story
sits-
time
sits-
with Skigrick. Story
sit-
time with Skigrick.
He sits in the coffin.
Oh, it's okay. Nobody's
Sorry,
home inside
what,
there.
you said your name was Skigrick?
Skigrick, yes, Skigrick.
How do you spell that?
Skigrick, you spell like ski and Grick.
Thank you.
Hey, Doji, do you mind helping me? Yeah.
Doji's dead. Ah.
That was roleplay. She was gonna try and find him to push over the statue, but there's no muscle. anymore.
Did somebody say Chio? I don't know who that is.
Who? Sancho?
Control.
Sancho. All right. So, story time with Skigrick. Real quick. Ready? Here we go. And he pulls out a stick. And this stick is ornately carved from one end to the other. It's got little runes all over it. And we're talking really tiny
Wow.
runes. And he goes, okay. And this one he doesn't chew on. This one he just holds up to his face, kind of like holding Jordy's visor in front of his eyes, or like a pair of glasses. He just holds it there and starts reading this stick. So, let's see. Get to good part. Good part.
Does,
Weeping City.
does Echo?
Yes.
does Echo know what he is?
Echo, roll a history check. Yeah. You have heard of name seekers before.
Okay.
You have heard of the great wizards of onomancy of the Nezumi tribes.
Oh, Eric.
Did
I
you?
just
What?
I just brought up Onomancy 3 days ago. Oh, this is
And
gonna
I've had this dang map built for several months now.
No. This isn't me like being like, oh, you copped my idea. This is me like, oh, finally some Onomancy.
Oh, our last campaign, we dealt with a lot of it.
Yeah, last campaign had a ton of it. Like, seriously, it saved their butts in the final battle, too.
Awesome. Okay. Skigrick, what are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Skigrick, yes. Weeping City. Oh, here he is. Ooh, I don't remember this part. Apparently I got hit in head, and taken captive. I remember that they had bad food. I was locked in jail cell. I remember that. That was bad. That was for like a week. That was not good. Not good. No. Bread, water, yeah. The protest didn't impact story too much. Oh, yes, okay. And, yeah, sacrifice to demon. Not quite. Saved by, adventurers from afar. And a spirit from ancient times? And a dragon from ancient times. What the hell? Who are you guys?
Dante will look around. The name is
Careful. Be very careful what you say. And he puts this stick back and pulls out a new one.
Are we going with the name, folks?
And with that, we're going to pause as we're going to explore the fact of who are you? And we're going to rewrite your existence. Only this time, we had 3 people. The 2 people who have done this before don't have to rely on someone else to tell me who they are. This time, you guys get to tell me who you are. So, we're going to go ahead and do your character respecs now.
Oh,
Oh,
As when you describe your characters to this person who is powerful in onomancy, he rewrites your existence into your preferred state.
Okay.
I figured this would be better than having each of the other people try to describe your character.
oh yeah.
Because last campaign, when they had to have their names changed, we erased their name, and then one of the other characters in the group had to describe who the character was. And so we had a fighter change into a barbarian. We had a half elf turn into a tabaxi. Yeah, all sorts of things.
What was Anita?
Anita had been half elf, and she got turned into a tabaxi. She went from being bard into being full cleric. It was a mind job because I forced the players to describe the character as they should be, and they got it wrong. Very wrong.
Nice.
But I tell you, the end of that, I really enjoyed the end of that game, though.
Oh,
the
yeah.
way that it ended up, it was fantastic.
It was a lot of fun that eventually what got decided in that episode mattered in the very end because it changed who they were perceived by the bad guy because the bad guy had their former name sticks. And because he had the former name sticks, he couldn't control them at all. So it was very important because he pulled one of the name sticks out and broke it. But because that person didn't exist anymore, they didn't die. Got lucky on that D6, though. Tell you what.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, you guys have experienced it before. I don't know. Maybe Mike knows, but I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. But
this ratling is literally, as you guys describe your characters to this ratling, he is chewing marks on a stick. Okay.
yeah.
And whatever he chews into the stick literally alters reality.
See, one of my
It
favorite
changes
things...
the identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes the identity and personality of people. That those sticks are like, I think they're kind of like voodoo dolls, right? Each stick it represents a person, kind of thing.
And yeah, I think one of my
Or a moment, yeah.
It
Go ahead.
Saved a couple lives. That last fight we had was full of luck. It pulled all the people sticks who had done their change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy I finally got to do a bag of holding bomb.
Yeah.
In an actual game.
But yeah, right now, as Cecilia's describing who she is to this guy, your abilities are literally changing. And what you remember as being factual, your entire history is changing in order to adapt to your new reality.
Oh, got you. Oh, are we role playing that, or are we fading to black on that, or what are we doing?
I would like you to tell me what you're changing as far as your character sheets go. So I'll go down the list here. Dante, are you changing anything about your character sheet?
Come back to me, please, because I might be.
All right. Kat, I don't assume you're changing anything since you just built the character.
I just hit him for 2 damage.
Why are you hitting him for 2 damage?
Because I was swatting at his tail, and then I hit his tail.
Okay.
He breaks your name.
It's at this moment that you have a realization that he uses his reaction to change your target to your own tail, and you've slashed your own tail for 2 damage. Onomancy is badass because he's like, no, that's not my name. That's your name. You struck you. That sucks.
He's avoiding eye contact. I'm avoiding eye contact.
Okay. He literally sees runes forming on the stick wherever you move in the room. It's really gross as an ability. There's a reason why Wizards of the Coast stopped putting it into Unearthed Arcana and into D&D. All right, so Aimer, are you changing anything about your character? Now that you have an opportunity.
Aimer is changing his 4th level, taking stats to picking up a feat.
What feat?
I picked up Piercer.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Being able to
Yes.
reroll damage dice is a ton of fun.
And then on a crit with a piercing weapon, I can do an additional die.
Yeah.
And then I'm swapping.
Gotta get a crit.
I didn't understand. I had to figure this out doing a little research, and the fact that what I do isn't considered 2-up in fighting.
Right.
So I swapped from a short sword to a rapier.
Nice. Yeah, because the psychic blades aren't technically weapons.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. Awesome. I hope to get some crits in from you. That'll be very big damage when you spike out on that.
Hopefully.
What is Echo changing?
Echo's not changing anything.
No?
Echo's going to stay. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I considered maybe a little warlock, and I know that I want to do fighter eventually, but it's too soon.
Okay. Cool.
So I think he's good.
Sticking as he is. I think that's really cool, roleplay wise too. I know who I am. You know, that's really cool. That.
Yeah, and kind of funny that nobody believes me.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the thing. But this guy believes you. Like, he understands that you are a reincarnation, which is really cool.
Yeah, so Echo's
Cecilia.
going to stay just the way
Go
he
ahead.
is.
Echo's staying just the way he is, who he is. He's very self-confident in who he is. That's really cool. I like that for him. What's Cecilia changing?
As Cecilia is describing her story, you learn about her mother and her father in that order, obviously, because of the importance.
Yeah.
You learn about her past in the Josozai, which she does not explain. And she talks about her lineage through their past in Garden Soil to this rat. And most importantly, she emphasizes her devotion to Imkale. And the weakness she has felt since she has gotten here. And above all else, she is a devotee of her idea of Imkale. And I'm assuming as he writes this stick, some of her powers fall away and some of them remain. But mainly, she will be an Order Cleric, Divine Soul Sorcerer.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna be fun.
So,
As you come around next to him, Kat, he's gonna boop you on the nose with the stick. He's watching you. All right, so Cecilia changes into an Order Cleric with Divine Soul Sorcerer. And
we got 3 sorcerers, y'all.
where did you get your armor from?
My what?
Your armor.
What armor?
The armor you showed up in this campaign with.
I'm sorry, I'm confused what you're saying. The armor, I had a chain shirt that I showed up with.
Yeah, but what armor are you wearing? What armor did the Order Cleric leave the Garden Soil with?
Oh, plate +1.
Okay. So, all of a sudden, you guys realize that Cecilia's been wearing plate +1 since she left the Garden Soil. It is fitted armor for her.
I just remembered I've had a +3 longsword this entire time.
No, denied.
Because I already had the plate +1, and I don't like cheating.
Okay. Now, the idea would have been to have a mundane suit of armor that you would have brought in. The reason I did the plate +1 is you just picked up a suit, and I'm cool with making it be storyline that was actually your suit from Garden Soil.
And it honestly makes a lot more sense that it would make more sense if I had something more, but obviously we're not going to push that.
Yeah. No, the idea is that he has rewritten your existence so that when you showed up in the start of the campaign and hunted down Dante, you were wearing this suit of armor, as far as you remember.
Mhm.
So
And the scythe remains, even
okay,
though she doesn't use it martially. It still remains as a focus.
okay, cool.
It's an arcane focus.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Which means it as an arcane focus or as a divine focus. Is it your holy symbol?
It will be the holy symbol. So I have order cleric and I also have divine soul sorcerer. So I'm just saying that my divine soul sorcery is not skinned as arcane; it's skinned as divine. So it's a divine focus.
All right, but the order cleric requires a holy symbol.
Which would be the scythe. Yeah, we can just make
So,
that.
so yeah, you won't remember that this changed, but there is now a symbol of MKL on your scythe.
Yeah, and the symbol of MKL is faceless. It's like featureless mask with two almond-shaped eyes.
Yep.
The only change is that on the right side of one of those almond-shaped eyes, there's a scythe that is inverted, so it goes down through and curves up,
Okay.
which was a mark that was made for the Joso's eye.
Can I get you to draw that for me so I can visualize that?
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
I
it. Just send me a photo in Discord.
I gotta find some scrap paper.
Yeah, not a big rush. All right, Dante, what are you changing?
This I wasn't and I initially wasn't planning to, but I think what I might do is actually change it from being a bard.
Okay.
Wait, you're
It's-
not gonna be a bard anymore?
I might not be.
Oh my god!
All right. So what are you changing into?
Sorcerer.
I thought about taking a level sorcerer instead.
So I was reading this thing, and I think for the debuff it might be more effective, and it still works with the backstory I have on the character. And Eric, actually, you recommended this initially, so I think you were right in the long term. I'm gonna be a warlock, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm a warlock too. We can be warlock buddies.
Yeah,
You sure?
undead warlock.
Ooh. You
Oh
want to do
man,
that?
why are you creating more problems?
You sure you want to do that?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's go for it.
I mean, Bard is a lot of fun. I
Uh-huh.
love it. I have no problems with it. But the opportunity arose, and there's some things on that I keep like, it would be really cool if I did this. I'm like, shit. Well, that's something a Morlock can do.
All
So
right.
I'll rebuild him as a Warlock.
Sweet, cool. I bring you a body to reanimate.
But yeah, so the way but you'll hear the
Can't do
story
that yet.
of Dante here, and you hear a name, Camellia mentioned. You still see the same ink marked on his face.
Can I get you to spell that in chat, please?
Of course.
All
the same general story of how he was cursed by a spirit, with the tattoos on his face, and kind of gave him some of the powers he has.
You realize this means I have to change Camellia a bit, right?
Oh, I don't want to make it hard for you. I'm sorry if I.
No.
This is your
This is
story.
what I do. This is what I do. Stop stressing.
Fine. If
This
that's
is totally cool.
But
Like,
you would, yeah.
I'm just telling you that it's going to happen. It's for me, it's very exciting. Like, don't worry that this is extra work for me. This is
Okay.
what I do for a living. Chill.
All right. Then that's what I'll do that.
Okay.
And I think this will just open, like, for me on the economy side of things, it just makes it easier when there's you know, I'm not stabbing something with a dagger.
I understand. All right. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Madison.
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
All
I'm
right.
not an artist, so
No, I understand.
that's
I
okay.
just needed the basic idea so that I can get it drawn if I need it.
Yeah, that is
Because
the
I have and that's Order of Josei, right? Can I get you to just put that in there?
yeah, it is the Josozai,
Josozai.
which if somebody speaks under no, what is it?
You do
What
speak
is
under common.
it's a Japanese translation. I don't know what language you would have. But she's telling a full story. She's not hiding too much.
Okay.
I will send it.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't get you guys through the next encounter tonight, but as you guys wrap up with Skigrick, he's going to put away the stick in his pouch. He looks at you. So, you need thanks from me. I think you need thanks from me. So, tell you what I do. You're a great dragon. Keep that up. That good job there. Yeah. Kitty cat, you're a great spirit from ancient times. Yep. Good job. Yep. You got problems, sir. I feel sorry for you. Nice scarf. Good job. You're a good guy. Nice. Keep using brain. Don't forget to use brain. Lady, you look hot on altar, but you got some thinking and figuring out to do eventually. Gonna say, yeah. But I can give you some gems. Some gems help, yes. Gems help when you get out into the far wide world. Yes. Here, I give you each gems. And he opens his pouch and he's going to hand you guys some gems. So go ahead and add 5,000 gold to each of your character sheets.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
That's good.
As he gives you guys each 2 gems that are worth 2,500 gold each.
Gigrick. Yo.
Skigrick. You save Skigrick life. Skigrick says thank you.
Now I feel bad about telling the cat let him eat you.
Ah.
Uh,
I know you joke. Cat couldn't digest me anyway. Cat's allergic to Nizumi. Need you make a Constitution saving throw, Cat? Gotta beat a 24. You start sneezing every time you come close to him now. As a trait that he has put into your reality, you are allergic to the Nizumi people.
I think we could thank you enough, Skigrick.
Skigrick, okay. Skigrick, thanks. You all have a good time. Undercroft's super dangerous. Be careful. Be very careful. Stories down there are very long, very in-depth. Be careful, okay? Be careful. North door first, south door second, west door third. Be safe. And he heads out. All right. So as he leaves you guys, we're going to go and end for tonight. And we'll pick up next week as you guys continue to explore the temple and the Undercroft.